horses, man.
Them fucking horses, man. How's it going, everybody?
What are you guys doing to horses?
Galloping.
We're
Galloping
welcoming them to
horses.
dummies and dice rolls.
Yeah, man. How's everyone doing today? Looking to her hydrate from Woro.
Hydration. Dr. Pepper is hydration.
Welcome to Dummies and Dice Rolls. Tonight's game is Vestiges of Ytheria. I don't know if we have any announcements besides Jess is gay.
That's good.
What else? There's merch. We have merch.
New ones?
Not yet, but
Oh.
we will be. I did announce this, I think, Tuesday, maybe, or Monday. Either way, if you want to get our old items, you better get them fast because they're going off the market. Grim is still muted. I think he's trying to talk. I don't know. Okay, but yeah. So a lot of our old stuff is going off market. It's just nature of the beast. If we don't choose what happens, they get rid of a lot. So, if you want to grab some of the older things, head over to the merch store. You can use the merch command in chat to get the link. And anything else? Anyone have anything at all? Hey guys, guess what? Jasher's alive in this game.
Hopefully I stay that way, guys.
Why you gotta spoil it for everybody that couldn't catch it? What?
They can go find it.
Spoilers!
It's on YouTube. I'll make sure to get it up today. So anyway, I guess we just go ahead and get this going, right? All right. So where we left off last session, you all had left the Undercity, chasing down Daniel. You found your way over to the Midnight Menagerie, where you decided instead of trying to go through the gate to get a ticket, you'd sneak through. Gunny with her incorporealness and everyone else scaling or finding a hole in the wall. Sal, I think you were given 2 tickets by the Ticketmaster. Yeah, and you noticed when you saw the Ticketmaster, he was weird. His face was stretching oddly. Gunny, you noticed that the guard that was with him had these weird pustules on his back, these weird wounds and sores. You guys snuck through a little further. You found your way to the stables, where who was it? Was it Thavik? No, yeah, was it Thavik that tried to kick the door in? Who tried to kick the door in?
Yeah, that
at
was
the
me.
stable? Yeah, failed miserably.
I did very well.
You didn't kick the door open.
I rolled as high as I could roll.
Fair
You
enough.
chose to make the door not open.
It was locked on there. You got to kick through a big ass branch. Anyway, it was locked from the inside to where they did draw the attention of some circus workers that acting very strangely from what Gunny could see when she had snuck in through the walls like she does. Eventually, you guys found your way through the back, outside, and into. You felt this pull to go to Zephyrus' tent. And you guys, let's see. I want to believe Gunny went one way. Ricker and Sal went the other way around the tent, and then I have them in the wrong spot. Oh yeah, everything moved around again. I don't know why I did that. Thank you for letting me know. I gotta do some movements on the cameras. Everything shifted. Why? It was perfect. I'm working here. Cody, you're here. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. So yeah, they flanked the tent while Auraria and Thavik went inside, where they were looking for clues for things. And as they went to the trapdoor, I believe Sparky specifically said, "It's a trap."
It's a trap!
The other 3 rushed in, and as they did, this thick black ichor started to drip from the ceiling of the tent into the middle of the room. And these sharp claws reached their way out of the ichor and pulled out this marionette body with no face as it tilted its head and looked at you all. And as you hear this creaking, this sounds like wood stretching as a mouth splits open at the bottom, keeps going further and further, almost all the way to the ears, or where the ears would be. You hear more creaking as eyes sink in, and then eyes pop out. And I'm going to put in Discord what exactly they're looking at here. So what stands before you is the Shadow Marionette Abomination, and I need everyone to roll me initiative. And 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Go ahead and roll as well, because I need that. Okay, 25 to 20.
20.
Okay.
Sorry, I just realized I've got the map open,
22.
but not the...
22 for...
Also
okay.
22. No, 23.
Okay. Well, that's good for you guys. 23. Okay. 20 to 15. Or 19 to 15, whatever. Slavic Guerrero, what you got? You're the last two.
9.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, what was I rolling?
Initiative.
Yeah, this feels right. Okay. Initiative! Oh, initiative. 23.
What's your dex,
My dex is a +4. I already...
Ricker? What's yours?
My dex? Jeez. Sorry.
You both have
Oh,
23,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's not my, what do you call it? My dex.
so... What's your
My
dex?
dex
My dex is a +4.
is... No, I was right. It was +4. My bad.
What's your number?
19.
19.
Both of you? Rollies.
Yeah.
Rollies!
Alright.
Battle
Damn.
Royale.
Alright. I'm not doing it.
What'd you roll?
4.
What'd you get?
Grim, I was sending you a picture.
What'd you get, Sparky?
Nat 20.
5!
Oh.
Okay,
He
nice.
both rolls 4 at that time. That would have been funny.
Oh my
That
god,
would've been
you...
hilarious.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That would be hilarious. And that's when we say me and Rick are working perfect harmony.
Right.
Oh, Auraria, right.
Yeah, we both saw this thing's mouth splitting open. We're like, no.
No.
I was
And
distracted by that gaudy couch.
the couch, dude, it's bad. And then I got... Okay, yeah. Okay, awesome. As its mouth opens and, you know, the eyes kind of shift amongst you all, it cackles for a little bit and then locks onto you, Sal, with its eyes and says, "Dance for me, Plasmoid. Dance until you break." Thavik, you're up.
So you're gonna have to tell me how this works because I am terrified, and so but I don't like tap Thavik in because I'm going doll.
Okay, so I need you go ahead.
Well,
This
howdy
would've-
doody. I don't think we've met. Continue.
God damn
You
it,
can-
Sal.
You can since you want to switch in combat, I will say it's a bonus action.
Okay. I was more asking like how does it work when, because me and Thavik had a deal, right? That I tap him in.
Right.
But how does that work when I'm not actively tapping him in? I'm panicking.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Okay. Wisdom save.
This is to see if he can overcome your fear.
I doubt it. 6.
No. Sparky, what are you doing?
Freaks the fuck out. Oh,
I could be.
Yeah.
I could. I'm not gonna be this guy. But you know, you're saying you're
like-
feared.
I'm saying Sparky is terrified of dolls. Cannot stand them. I'm just trying to figure out if my usual fighter, it's fight 90% of the time, surprising no one.
Yeah, go for it. You're fighting.
It's the Italian.
Go
It's the
punch
It's
the
the
gross
Italian.
doll.
No. I think that literally I think that is what's happened. Just Glaive.
Okay, so you're gonna move in and you're gonna move. Can you move yourself, or is it
Oh
locked?
wait, hang on. Let me.
If it was really the Italian, it would be
Oh, wait,
fight
hang on,
and
where-
then make sure you're on the side that's winning.
You're on the bottom
So-
left.
Oh wait, I'm far away. In that case, I'm going to.
You're 20 feet away.
use- Yeah, I have a 60
Okay.
feet range for some of my stuff.
Okay.
But I am terrified because
Yeah,
in
but
that
I'm not
case,
gonna impose disadvantages on you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So instead,
I'll be nice.
I'm going to use my bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Smart.
Um,
Is there a hunter's mark token or condition?
I don't know.
No.
Uh,
Okay. Just remember you have it.
I don't know what that does, but okay. Oh, that's just the same thing. It's the same button. All right. So that was a 3 damage from the Hunter's Mark.
What are you hitting him with? Hunter's mark doesn't do damage initially.
Oh, I am hitting him with my cantrip Toll of the Dead, which is 2d8.
How does
it is
how
Toll of
does
the
hunter's
Dead.
mark read for damage? I don't know how it changed in 2024.
Oh no, I keep hitting cast. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. You magically mark one creature you can see within range as your
Mhm.
quarry. Until it ends, you deal an extra 1d6 force damage to
Okay.
the target whenever you hit it with an attack roll.
With an attack roll.
Right. Toll of the Dead should be an attack roll.
Is it?
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm asking. Okay.
Should
That's
be.
what I'm checking. So okay. So you have to roll to hit.
I do not.
Then what's the save?
All right. The save is
It's
wisdom
not an
15.
attack. That's not an attack roll. If you don't have to roll to hit, it's not an attack roll.
Oh, because it calls it an attack, but it doesn't give
It
me
isn't.
an attack.
It is an attack, but an attack roll will be when you roll to
Okay.
hit.
Well, then in
Okay.
that case, I will instead walk my happy ass over there then.
Okay. That's what I wanted to
Um,
make sure you were doing. That's why I was
yeah.
like, how does it read? Because I know it's.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure most spells didn't work with it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hunter's Mark, and then I will
You're
just
gonna-
use my glaive then.
Okay. ahead and swing.
Actions.
For the
Plus.
strings.
Math for me. Fair warning. Playing with my pretty dice. Okay. 18 plus 6.
Oh yeah, it hits. Roll damage.
All right. 1d10 plus 3. 10, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. Your glaive
Oh,
hits.
plus 3 extra because of the Hunter's Mark.
You hit it with the glaive, and as you do it, it cuts into it, and you feel your glaive push back for a second as it splits into 3. So there's 2 more next to it. I need tokens. I wasn't prepared to do that just yet. How do I quickly add tokens? DMs. I got it.
Question: is it a undead creature?
No,
Okay.
Ooh.
No, yeah, you
hit that.
I got it. Is that your turn?
I'm just double checking the thing of my.
Also, they're not bigger than him. They're perfect mirror images. I'm not going to edit those tokens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's my turn. That's
Like,
my
All
I
right.
don't
turn.
wanna do
All
That's
right,
my
Ricker,
purse.
you are. That's my purse. You're up.
that. I don't know you. All right. Cool. So Ricker is gonna 5, 10, 15 run his happy ass right here. Swords drawn.
Where? Oh, right there. Okay.
So I was just trying to make sure I was in the square.
Yep,
I was
yep,
very
yep, yep.
OCD for a second there.
No, you're good. man.
And then I'm gonna first attack, first swing. The one straight in front of me, so I'm
Okay.
flanking it.
Yep.
Nat fucking 20.
All right. How do you want to do this?
God damn. This will be just literally just run up and then just
I want you to
Okay,
explain. You're not
for-
killing him. I just want you to tell me. You're not killing the main dude. I just want you to tell me.
right.
how you're doing this. Okay.
Yeah. So just because of how it's positioned, I would say probably
Mm-hmm.
a right hand swing, just a wide, just right through the newly opened mouth kind of looking thing,
Got you. Okay.
and just take the top of the head off. And then with the second attack, I'm going to attack the main one.
You don't know which one's the main one. They're perfect mirror images.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry. The blue one.
Okay.
I'll say. I'll just color coordinate them then.
Yeah, that'll work.
19 to hit.
That does hit. Roll damage.
And I'm going to use a superiority die maneuvering attack.
Okay, how's that work exactly? Give you like more distance or something?
No, when you hit a creature with a weapon, you can expend one superiority die to add to the total of the damage, and allow a creature that you can see and hear you to use its reaction to move half of its speed without provoking opportunity attack.
Roll me an insight check really quick.
Insight 14?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Rolling the damage. It's gonna be not bad. 8, 9, 10 damage.
10 damage? Okay.
And I'm going to yell, Gunny, flank! And I'm going to give the maneuver to Gunny.
As you're going to swing, you notice that there's these marionettes are dancing around each other. That you can see these faint strings. You don't know where they're being pulled from, but you see these shadowy tendrils coming up from both of them as the shadows are making them dance around each other. And you kill the other one.
Okay.
And the insight was to see if you could tell which one was the real one or not.
Gotcha.
All right. Is that your turn?
I get to use my reaction to move forward and what?
You get to use your reaction to move. Let me read it again. Sorry.
Why can I not move my character?
I don't
Give me a second,
know.
I'll see if I can reload in. Because, like, I can click on them. I was moving them before, and now I can't move them.
Weird.
I think
Suspicious.
you're able to move half of your movement.
Yeah, so you allow
Well,
a
the good
creature
news is
that
half
can
my
see
movement
or hear
is
you.
20 now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stupid.
you allow a creature that can see or
Nope, I
hear
can't
you to
move.
use its reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attack from the target of your attack. So,
I don't know why it's not letting me move, but yeah, I'll flank with Ricker, like, be right there.
Yep.
That's
You
so
should be
weird.
able.
Sorry,
Try
I
to
was
move it
so
now.
focused.
Try to do it now. Try to move it now.
That is a negative Ghost Rider.
That's so weird.
have you select?
I don't-
Are you on select or a rule?
Yeah, I'm on
Okay, I just
select.
want- okay.
But
That is
so
weird.
sorry because I was distracted trying to figure out why the fuck I couldn't move. Say it one more time for me, please. I'm so sorry. I'm like,
Maneuver- yeah.
listen.
No, you're fine. You're
Focused.
fine. Maneuvering attack allows you to move half your movement speed as long as you can see or hear me, without provoking opportunity attack from the creature I just hit.
Okay, so I don't get to attack at all.
Huh.
Yeah, it just allows you to move either closer or away from the thing that I'm smacking.
That's so fair, actually. Okay.
You're upside down.
Why am
I
I
see
upside
that
down?
too.
Cody.
I
God damn
did
it,
it.
Code. Gunny's cartwheeling over there.
Or why you can't move?
You wanna know what's funny? Is I can flip my character around. I can't move them.
Okay, so it's VTT.
Why not?
I don't feel too bad. Try a different browser. Stop using Opera.
It's
So-
never been a problem. It literally worked earlier when I moved my character the first time. It's not Opera.
All right, so you moved into range.
I will never go back.
All right. Is that your turn,
I'll
Ricker?
complain about the shorthanded shit, but I'll never go back.
Is that your turn, Ricker?
I believe that's. Let's see. That's my act. That's just my action, and my movement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to use my bonus action for anything. So yeah, no, that's it.
All right, Sal, you're up. Sal, a man, Durr. You're muted, buddy, on Zoom. Bingo.
All right.
That's a bingo.
Gosh, yeah, seeing everything. So Sal is a little bit confused because this nice gentleman just appeared out of nowhere and asked him to dance. It's a very simple request, and now we're fighting him. So he's a little bit confused, but in his head,
So Sal's is like, wait, what are we?
Sal, no, this is good. We fight that one.
Fight that one? I've never fought anything in my life.
It's fine, right? Just run in there and then just. I have an idea. Run in there and you have my memories, right? Yeah. Okay. We dance, okay? Hear me out. Coffee grinder, head spin, turtle freeze. Okay, go.
So,
Okay.
I'm gonna run in
Okay.
and I'm going to
Yahtzee.
break dance.
Okay. It's a
Those-
level
those
5
are-
thing.
No, these were all
Okay.
just dance moves. And
Okay.
I'm going to punch him with just one of my slimy tendrils as I'm doing my dances. Probably the
You got an Eddie Gordo.
probably when I windmill, you know.
Yeah.
When my-
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So-
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing my bardic dance damage. I'm a dance bard, so I rolled a hit.
Okay.
Ooh, 21 to hit
That hits. Roll damage.
for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. Math. Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to. Yeah.
Hate
I'm
that it goes
gonna-
last. God, this sucks.
I'm gonna look at Ricker, who I don't know if it's Blake right now or not, but in my head, it's Blake, you know? So,
And Sal's
Cody,
head, is it Blake?
well, Sal and Cody are tied right now.
Okay.
We're kind of guiding it, so Cody just slips out a
Yep.
little bit.
No, that's fine. No, nope. Keep going, bud.
Just enough, they're like, Blake, check this shit out. And then I'll do a coffee grinder, and I'll sweep, and I'm gonna give him Bardic Inspiration. And because I'm a
Okay.
dance bard, when I give Bardic Inspiration as part of that, I get to make another unarmed strike against him.
Okay, Blake, add that inspiration and
So you have a Bardic
that-
Inspiration.
is it a D6 or D8?
Yep. Well,
D6?
it's another attack. Oh, I rolled bad, though.
What'd you roll?
Bad. An 8 to
What-
hit.
And that misses. Yeah, this time as you go to hit, your foot kind of like catches his leg, but like a little too high up so it couldn't get the trip, and kind of just off of it.
Have enough spin. That's fine. Yeah, that's my turn.
What's your bardic your inspiration die is what? 6?
The D8.
D8. Okay, so yeah, Grim have a D8 for that. All right, next up is Gunny. I don't get dead last. The rare goes dead last, but
Gunny's literally just trying to like listen to Ricker being like, okay, no, yeah, I got it. And there's this like weird thought in the back of her head where Vex is coming forward going, this is too easy. Something's wrong. And she's like, can't we just agree that like we're having a really good team fight? I guess, why are you being negative? Something's wrong. I can feel it in my gut. It just is. But you're doing great, bud. Keep it up. Because they're kind of at odds still a little bit
Okay.
with each other over
Okay.
the wisp thing.
mm-hmm.
But what is the first hit? First hit's a 15.
Damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like motherfucker.
That is gonna be 13 magical bludgeoning damage.
13 damage. Okay, that's easy math.
As she kind of just comes up, pulls her staff off her back, just what? Hey Kai, what's
Okay.
up? Yeah, Raided, welcome in, Raiders.
Thank you, Raid. What you got? Anything else?
Yep. Second attack is a 19 on the die, so I know
That
that's gonna
hits. Yep.
hit. And then we have our boop. That one doesn't hit for as hard. That's 8 on the die. Well, 8 total. Sorry,
8 total. Okay.
8 total.
Okay.
And then what did I take for feats? I can't remember what all I have for feats because I don't think. Okay, and then we're gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
That's a nat 20, bitch. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, so that's an 8 for sure. 12,
God, this dude was not supposed to be this far down.
17.
17 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then last hit with the flurry of blows. 16 on the die, so
That
that
hits.
one is also gonna hit. Last little bit for max damage. It's gonna be 13 for the damage, and then with that, she's gonna use Grappler, since she hit with the unarmed strike, to grapple this guy.
Okay. What do I have to do for that? Anything?
Nothing. Actually, you have to wait until your turn to break out of it.
Cool.
On your turn, when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, you can use both damage and grapple options, but this can only be a benefit per one turn.
Okay.
So on your turn,
Which
you
is
use
now
your action
to break free. Right.
to break free to contest it.
So first things first, you guys notice things get cold.
Mm-hmm.
It gets deathly quiet as this thing starts to inhale and then lets out this ear-shattering screech. I don't have one planned, sorry. And I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Am I allowed to add that D8 for this?
Yeah.
Well, are you within a certain amount of feet of me? Because you get like a plus.
That's true.
I
am
think
close.
everyone is.
Oh,
You get
everyone is.
plus
I
Except for
rolled
me.
great. I'm good.
5, bitches.
Plus
Oh,
5? Oh, yeah. No, never mind. I'll save that D8.
Hey, and don't worry, bro. I'm fine. Wisdom's kind of my thing. We're good.
Yeah,
we're
Actually,
all-
Jasher,
Bobix
Jasher,
plus 5.
you're... Oh, no, you're just on the edge of it, yep.
I thought I
Fucking
was.
love paladins. Have I ever mentioned how much I love paladins? Paladins
I
are
love
great.
paladins. They
What was
might
the
be
DC?
Okay,
third
so-
class.
Huh? I was going to say, who rolled a 16 or higher? Everyone. All right. Cool.
Oh, come on. Let me tell you that it was a 27. It was gross.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, I have a plus
damn.
8 and it was a 17. So
I'm a monk. Wisdom is also my thing. So it was
So-
like, take this, plus 5. Like,
Oh,
As
weirdly built
as it
paladin.
finishes screeching, the lights, the candelabra over to the corner, it flickers for a moment. As Gunny, you feel this suddenly slip through your grip as it shadow steps over towards the mirror,
gross.
and that will be. Oh, right, because the HP, I have to also make 2 of these balls. And as it moves to the mirror, it splits. into
What?
two. You see it almost like it sheds. It looks like it's almost shedding part of itself as it makes 2 more images of itself.
Gross.
It already happened once when they first did damage to it. And that will be its turn. Auraria, what are you doing?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. You moved really far. It changed
Yeah.
a lot of my plans.
Yeah, well,
Um,
I didn't expect to get down to this low of HP this fast.
Yeah. I don't mean to be mean then. First, we're going to cloud jump 30 feet. Then
Okay.
we're going to move. Is that going to opportunity attack me? Yeah, it's fine. I have an idea and I'm worried about it. I'm going to put myself right here. Is that an opportunity attack from one of them or 2 of them?
One of them.
Okay. So I'll take that.
Yep, 1 second, get my stat sheet back up. Yeah, yeah, 25? Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay, cool. And then, what's my damage here? Oh, yeah, the 10. The 10. And I need you to make... Oh, no, you just take the damage. You have it happen. 9 points of necrotic damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
Got any resistances to necrotic? No. Okay. And then what was the second part?
You lose 10 feet till the end of your, until the beginning or end of your next turn.
I lose
10 feet of movement.
Oh, 10 feet of movement. Oh, okay. I I was very confused. I was like, I'm
you
not 10
grew
feet
you
tall.
grew 11 more feet and lost 10 of them.
So I only grew 1 foot. Got it. Yeah. Then I'm gonna break the mirror.
Okay. Roll to hit. Wait. Bonus action was the cloud jaunt, right?
Cloud jump. Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
16 to hit.
Yeah, roll damage.
Three.
Love that 3 for you.
You're
bro.
using your mace, I'm assuming?
Yeah, my mace. Yeah.
Yeah, you move over here and you get you feel this. It feels like something almost drags your shadow back as you get hit and it
Ow.
like stings your spine. You just like whatever, swing your mace and shatter this mirror. No problem.
Cool.
Is that your turn?
Can't do anything else. I don't know. If they were going for the mirror.
Bobby, you're
Help.
up.
Sorry, who's up?
You.
Hey, Thavik, if you were wanting to
Wait.
switch, you did just
I was
see your
gonna
sister.
say I just saw homegirl
Mhm.
get hit. Is that an auto or?
You would use a bonus action.
But it's happening.
Mhm.
All right, fantastic. With that, Thavik comes out to play.
Mhm.
So just doopa 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 doo. Da da da. Thavik's here. It's no longer Sparky. As his gaze turns super cold, and his mask or helmet, not a mask. He's gonna move his head. Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Perfect. Right here. And we're going to see this. Going to. Yeah. We're going to use our. What spell is that? Just kidding. That's necrotic damage. We'll just try to hit him again.
Okay, swing.
Swing, better.
Hey, bada. Swing.
Swing, better.
Swing.
Okay, 17.
It hits.
Amazing. Or. $16 points of damage.
Right. And as you swing, again, these three are dancing amongst each other, and you can't quite make out which one it is, but you realize when you cut through it, you killed one of the mirror images.
Nice.
Anything else? I didn't know if you had more than one attack.
I don't think. Let me just check the phrasing of.
Yeah. Do you have extra
the-
attack? Or no?
That's what I'm checking with the pole master. I'm just checking to make sure it doesn't cost a bonus action. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Where are you, master? No, but if any of them come try to move around, they are going to provoke a
An attack of
opportunity
Okay.
attack. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. If that's your turn, then
Yep,
Ricker,
it's
you
me.
are up. Ricker.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Okay. I was trying to think, like, do I need to use another maneuver? But I don't think I'm going to. So yeah, just running over here next to Thavik and swinging.
All right. Roll me an insight check.
Ah, shit. 17.
You are able to tell which one is out of the two the real one. So go ahead and make your attack.
Swing and a miss. 11.
It definitely misses.
I do have a second hit though.
You do have a second hit though.
I'm gonna go with
Also did well, no, never mind.
15.
15 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, fucking hell. 6.
6 damage. It's looking like it's barely being held together by shadow and twine, man. This thing is creaking, it's sagging, it's giggling, but it's sagging. Is that your turn?
You know what? Action surge. Fuck you.
Yeah, burn it. Let's go. Hold on. I want chat to be able to see. What'd you roll?
9.
You miss. Don't you have an extra attack? Or no? Do you get that at level 5?
Surge gets 1 additional action.
1 additional action. If you have extra attack on your attack, it's 2 attacks. Yeah,
Okay.
see? I got you, bro.
Okay, cool. Why am I rolling so bad right now?
What'd you get?
Another 15.
That hits.
I know, but I was like, this is stupid.
Roll damage. You still know which one's which.
9 damage.
I want you to know. It had 1. You hit. It was at 7 when you attacked it the first time. All right, guys. Your last. We're not gonna listen to that one anymore. That song's getting too
Fucking
repetitive
Ricker
and
over here
creepy.
Beyblading.
Just Kirito over here. You're starting to swing wildly. You feel the first one take purchase. You see that other mirror image, and you kind of just like swing it out of the way, make another slice, and you cut through you notice you cut through one of the shadows, and it doesn't connect. It doesn't feel right. You spin and finish and shove your sword into the face of this puppet. As your sword pierces the wood, you hear this. I don't know if you guys have ever shanked wood before, but that squeaking of metal and wood as that mirror image disappears, and you all hear this fading laughter. Like I can't mimic the laughter. It's that typical jester laugh. Fading. And you killed my shade like it won't shit, and I tried to make it. I could have if I rolled better. If I'd rolled better, man. All right. You guys hear the circus in the distance. You hear noise. You're not, you're not there. You know the show's going on. What do you do?
So is everybody okay?
I think I'm gonna be in trouble for breaking the mirror.
I don't think the mirror is the thing that we need to worry about right now. Where did that come from? Thavik, you said trap.
I'm sorry. No.
That was
That was the other one.
yeah.
Okay.
It came from the ceiling.
I'll look up.
You guys see a roof, or not a rooftop? You see a tent, like the bottom of a tent.
Is it
Or the
like
bottom
one
of
of
the
those tents that has
Yeah.
like a hole at the top, or
No.
no hole?
No, no hole. You see no remnants. Just looks like a dry tent
I
top.
don't want to come across as offensive. Sal, can you climb walls?
Or tarps, at least.
I was gonna say, I don't think.
Can you adhere to
axolotls-
surfaces and drop from the ceiling? And was that a you?
No. Mm-mm. No. I haven't met another me. I'm kind of one of a kind. That's
Yeah,
kind of
you've
like
said
the whole
that.
shtick
Unique.
around here.
Okay, above table. We've met things kind of like Sal in the
You saw plasmoids.
yeah, in the ravine.
The chasm.
The
Mhm.
chasm,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I've seen things like you. They didn't talk, or they didn't
Well,
do
I've
much
seen
of anything.
things like you, and they were quite mean. Is it the same thing?
Ricker's gonna just smile. He's got a point on that one.
That's racist.
Is
I mean,
it?
his experience with Goliaths, it makes sense.
I mean, I don't know if that.
Okay.
Look,
Let's sack the place. We figure out what's going on, and I'm just gonna start like looking around, seeing if we can find any information about where Daniel might be, where what's his
Are
name?
you
Zeph?
are you looking for? Are you like scanning the room to see if something stands out, or are you like searching?
So like, sir, I'm planning on like opening cupboards, searching drawers.
Roll me an
I'm looking for,
investigation
like,
check.
any information.
Can I not
just died today.
investigate, but perceive the mirror?
Some fucking bullshit.
You want to check the mirror out? Yeah,
I
no,
want to check
give
the
me
mirror out.
Yeah.
yeah, give me a perception check. You won't get as much detail, but check the mirror out.
Yeah,
10.
well, I have a plus
10.
8 to perception and a plus 0 to investigation.
Fair enough.
So.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I
For the
rolled
10,
my passive. This is stupid.
you don't really. You're not really finding much. You with a 10. Yeah, no, you probably overlook it. Yeah, you just see a lot of like broken pots, broken clay pots, broken furniture, broken art. It's definitely been ransacked.
So it's definitely already like been.
Yeah, this
has
has definitely been ransacked. Yeah, you notice the desk that you were standing right next to, like it just clicks like, oh, this was destroyed.
This place was fucked up.
Yeah.
22 on the mirror.
Yeah.
Could
You're
Oh,
able to
sorry.
see that you shattered a mirror. Yeah. That was bait, Jasher. Anyway, what's up, Ricker?
Could I?
Way to think,
See if
though.
I-
You were on the right track.
Hey, I have a 10 to intelligence. They were
did-
running.
you
I'm
did
going
good.
to stop them.
You
There's
did
something
good.
weird about mirrors. Aurelia's going to break the mirror.
Yeah. Yep. See, so that's good. So what's up? What's up, Grim?
Survival allows you to follow tracks. Could I see if I could find any tracks that are leading in or out of the tent that look like what we're looking for?
Yeah, roll me survival.
Cool.
While he's doing that, can I also like investigate the room, like rifles and
Fucking
stuff?
finally. Okay.
Yeah, give me an
21.
investigation.
Yeah.
21.
With
Okay,
my
go ahead and give me.
22, Can
You
I notice that the room's a mess?
Oh, yeah, you already knew. You were already in here. Yeah.
Cool. I don't
No,
feel so bad about the mirror anymore.
with the mirror, like I would say with the perception, like you actually looked at it and you're like, it looks like it shattered like a regular piece, like regular glass, and you picked it up and you notice there's no, it's a broken mirror. You're like, oh,
we're good.
Okay, it wasn't special,
Cool.
but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean the
What'd
room's trashed. It's fine. I'm not gonna get blamed.
What'd you get, Sparky?
22.
22. And what'd you get there, Grim?
21.
Okay, so we'll start with Grim. Grim, you're as you're starting to look down on the floor, you see footsteps on the floor, like everyone's shuffling and stuff, and then you see a spot of blood, and you know what it is right away. That's blood.
Yeah. Check myself. I'm like, it's not mine.
Yeah, you see another spot. Well, it looks not so fresh, like not super old.
Like it's
maybe
darkened a bit,
maybe like an hour. Like it's getting sticky. You find another Thavik. As you're starting to rummage around the room, you see Ricker's onto something, and you're looking now, and you both almost butt heads as you're following this blood trail. Up to the corner, you see. I don't have it in the map, so ignore the map. You see a lot of cushions with a lot of different clothings thrown on top of it. You were really close to this before. Well, Sparky was when Sparky was checking the room out. What you guys are able to notice is that one of these drapes isn't a drape. It looks more like a cape or a cloak. And you go to pull it, and it has resistance. You pull a little harder. It's heavy. Like, it's heavier than it should be, at least for a regular cloak. And as you guys pull together, a body falls forward at your feet of this red tiefling, face distorted in it, what looks to be like a permanent scream. Eyes are hollowed out. One of its horns is cracked. As you guys pull out the body of Zephyrus.
Hey, Sal, we found your boss.
So he's not gonna miss the money that we kept.
No, I don't think he's gonna carry Brogan to his tent either.
Okay, I felt bad about the mirror.
Sal,
Yeah.
Yeah, with some money.
roll me a wisdom save.
Ooh. Wisdom. Mm, 9.
+5.
He's not
Ooh.
close enough.
Oh,
You're not
he's
over
not
there
next
with
to
them.
me?
Are we all together?
Are you?
Well, yeah.
Well, didn't we
Sal's
all
just
go
hanging
to pull the
out.
cloak?
We're all kind of next
I,
to the
w- I,
cloak.
I
We're all
was.
Oh,
I
just
was-
Terraria
Ricker.
was not.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that was Stavik and Ricker. I didn't know
Got it.
if Sal's
Got it,
with
got
you,
it, got
then
it, got
yeah.
it.
Well, if I'm looking at
We have
the
a hydrant and
body,
a stretch. That's fair.
If I'm-
Yeah, you moved over there to see the body. Okay.
yeah.
But you said +5,
Yeah.
so that'd be a 14. Yeah, this still fails.
Damn.
It was relatively high for this situation. Sal, you're brought back to Gigir. It's raining. It's night. You hear a harp. Your vision goes black for a moment, and you hear screaming. Death cries. You feel this warmth inside you just for a moment. And then guilt and shame as you look on Zephyrus's body. It's almost like you feel like you're remembering, but you're not. Am I remembering something? Am I imagining things before you snap back to consciousness?
I guess I would try to grasp onto it best I could, try to like force the image clear. My curious
Okay.
guy.
Okay. Yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
even
Wow.
though
That's
it'd be
you're trying to
like-
hold on to you're trying to hold on to this vision.
Yeah, because even though it's like
Yeah.
ominous and obviously
Yeah, I'm
not,
trying to
like,
think of the role to
good.
do here. I'm trying to think of this is really difficult to think of what you should do as a stat roll. Give me a flat wisdom.
Frat wisdom, you say?
Which I think you would have the +5 still
Hmm?
from the aura.
My wisdom isn't phenomenal. Oh, an 11 plus 5, so 16.
Meets beats.
Ooh.
You're able. It's almost like you see it, like the memory's kind of fading away before you grab it and really latch hold. I need everyone but Sal to take their headphones off.
Damn it. Okay.
They don't get to know this yet. You got to divulge the information to them, my man.
No, I get it. I know, D&D.
Sal, you before, like the way the vision occurred, it was almost like in flashes. You were getting glimpses of bits and pieces, but this time was different. This time you heard the rain. You heard this harp. You heard drumming. You heard laughter. It was inviting. It was warm. This was beautiful. You never heard anything like this before. As you go further, and you see these 4 individuals walking down a pathway. This pathway looks familiar. You took this pathway before. Yeah, okay. All right, I've been up there before. I went that way to get to the forest. That's what you remember. And you are behind these individuals as they're just standing around playing music, talking. And the one playing the harp, you reach out and you touch them. And your hand starts to mold around their foot, mold around their leg. As you pull yourself closer, they start to scream. These other individuals are panicked. They don't know what to do. No one's armed. As you are enveloping this individual who was playing the harp, and you absorb them. Another one comes at you with his drum set, with his bongos to hit you, and as he hits you, it gets stuck in your skin. In your mind, what are you doing? I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I just want to be a friend. As you pull this one in, no, I'll just be your friend. The other one comes at you with his lute and hits you, what would be the back of your head, but you just feel a thud. No, you come too. As they're screaming bloody murders, and now you realize when you've casted dissonant whispers, it's been the voices of the first people you ever met. People that you killed. Bix!
Hi.
Hello. All right.
Sorry, I don't
Cool.
actually have Zoom in front of me.
No, you're good. You're good.
Outside.
All right.
Admittedly, neither did I. I only heard you yell Vex.
You're good. I thought so. I was waving and you were looking at the camera, so I thought you heard me. You're good. Sal, as the memory fades, it's definitely ingrained now. As you look at Zephyrus's lifeless, horror-killed body, is the best way I could describe this.
Sal's just in shock, just staring. He's just.
As you staring at it, you're getting this echo of that screaming as you look at his infinitely screaming face. What's everyone else doing?
Honestly, with us just having picked, I feel like exhumed is the wrong word, but that's the first one that came to my mind. Exhumed the body from the blankets. Probably just staring at Sal like, hey, you good?
Sal would kind of blink. And then he'd kind of blink twice. Hey, Sal's busy right now. He's gonna take a seat.
He okay? You okay? Did you breathe? I was gonna say breathe, but I don't know if that helps.
Yes and no. I think I'm breathing through every orifice on my body. Like I'm like inhaling it and
Through your
releasing
skin.
it.
That's
yeah.
uncomfortable. Don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No.
He needs a minute. Got it.
It's not my place to say anything. I don't think. Little
Should
guy.
I get your brother?
Oh, that'd be great. Can you do that?
Yeah, because this is. I don't.
Yeah, I totally thought that you were. Yeah, no. Yeah,
Yeah.
you and him having the same face. It's gonna fuck me up for sure.
Yeah. Okay. And Rick is gonna just kind of like, I don't want to talk to people. This is not. I found a body. I did my job. Yeah, it's me.
Cool. So much easier. Yeah. So little guy just found out some big news. I'm gonna help him unbox that privately first.
That's fair.
He's spiraling inside me. So
That's. Yeah. Okay.
it's
That's what she
okay.
said.
It's okay. I'm
That's
sure.
that's what she said. I was like, bad timing. There's a body in the room. There's
Well,
a body.
how are you and the other one? You getting along?
I think it's going okay. He doesn't like talking, which is weird, but I'm used to that. I've married someone that's like that.
Yeah, but like, how are they with emotions? Because like you're like a really emotional person. And,
I don't like how you worded that. You're right, but I still don't like how you worded that.
Are you gonna cry about it?
I might.
Okay, no.
We should probably not do this next to a dead guy.
Yeah, it's real disrespect.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a
Should
step.
I?
Right.
I don't.
Fast one.
Look, I heard Sal is spiraling inside. I don't know what that means. But
There's
do you
song
guys
about
have
that.
someone to do a funeral? What What are we doing with? There's a body.
Yeah,
And-
we're now officially the last people seen with a dead body. We should
No,
probably.
we were not seen with a dead
No
body.
one
We
saw
were
us.
looking. And okay,
Wait, should we
Now
not
that-
tell someone?
what do
No.
we tell?
Are you stupid?
Because Sal is seeing people working at the circus, but he doesn't know. Okay, that's weird. Me knows that's weird. He's dumb. I think
With
he's sweet.
Fast
With
one.
Gunny's ties to death, she's gonna go over to the body and just kind of like pick it up, give it like one of these good once overs. How long has he been dead?
Roll me a medicine check.
How many times are you gonna grab corpses' faces this week?
I need to listen. Both of these characters back to back are very comfortable with death. Both of them are. Where like what was it when we had fuck in your game, Calliope is gonna watch one of her friends die and come unhinged. There's not gonna be like a oh my gosh, no, look at this. Here's a what do I got for a medicine check? 14?
Probably like, I don't know, you get the vibe of like 2-ish hours, give or take an hour.
Oh, so the body's still warm.
Yeah.
So is he like dead?
He has no eyes, and his face is stuck permanently still in the scream face. What you tell me?
This is a fantasy world. I don't fucking know.
Would I also know
What are your rules,
potentially
Christian?
cause
He's
that,
definitely
considering
dead.
that she was like having like an internal moment with Vex about being like
What caused it?
yeah, being like maybe it was too easy because she's seen a
No.
lot of like in
Can I
her
do
weird
a-
little transition phase. There's like a weird little stint of you got to see a lot of real creepy shit that you couldn't have explained if you were alive.
Yeah, but I would say she never ran into anything like this specifically. Like, you know, it definitely gives off, like, by looking at it and things that you have seen,
His eyes are hollowed out,
burned out.
burned out. Okay.
You can tell that
this
this was
is-
magical.
I was literally gonna say this is gonna sound super gross, but she's literally just gonna take her finger and kind of like wring the inside
Okay.
of that.
Yeah. It's dry. As you do
It's
it, it's just bone dry. But you can tell, like I said, from the things you've seen, the places
I
you've
want you
been,
to
stuff
know
like that. You can tell this
internally-
is things don't do this.
Vex is watching Gunny do this, and she's like, "Stop touching it!" And she's like, "I want to know: is it is it magical? Is it like?"
Yeah, there was nothing when you did it. It was
and
dry.
like Vex is screaming in her brain, being like, "Of course it's magical. It's just the fucking eyes." He didn't magically become fucking Burning Man. What's Burning Man?
All right. Anyone?
Ghost.
Auraria, what are you doing? You and Thavik.
I'm trying to figure out if I need to perform a funeral, because like
Okay.
I'm like, because like Auraria's like, I'm very like, these people are much more chaotic than Auraria is. Like Auraria would have been raised by their mother to like, okay, someone's dead, we got
we
to
have
deal
to do
with
these
that.
things, right?
Yeah, and so like going back to the training of like, okay, there's a dead body. We need to inform people that that this person has died, and then we need to start the funeral process. And it's like, but everyone else is just like, let's get out of here.
Thavik, what are you doing?
He's like, hey, Ghostwalker. Vex, that's you. Vex, just so you know, that's you.
Okay, great.
It was this one we were looking for.
One that we were looking for, yes. The one I'm looking for, no.
No, the one we were looking for originally, the
Yeah.
short twerp.
Yeah, it's him, and she's gonna just kind of like. You said both of the horns are cracked, or just one is?
One.
Wait, I thought we were looking for what's his name?
Yeah, he said. So Thavik said that the short guy.
The short guy, the short twerp.
Oh,
Thavik
that's why I
doesn't know his
said
fucking name.
no. That's why I said this is one of the people we're looking for. Is not the one that I'm looking for.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Not the short
Because-
twerp.
If
this
he
is-
was our priority, I don't think we should be chilling here. We tracked him roughly this direction.
he,
We need to keep looking. If
but we
you
knew
want to
he
see
was
him
with
alive.
Zephyros. Yes.
Hmm.
Where did Zephyros fall out of again?
He was in a pile of of pillows, and I don't have it drawn on the map. He had it was in like a pile of pillows and drapes, things that were scattered.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Did any of
Is
us dumb motherfuckers open the trap door?
You yelled
No,
it's a trap,
excellent
and y'all
question.
got in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sparky was like, "It's a trap, trap door."
So
Thought it
no,
was
no one
funny,
is no one has
and
opened
then-
the door.
Okay. Whenever Vex is done, that's what we're doing.
No.
Okay.
Completely forgetting that there was a trap door because she was just like, oh, pop, 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 pop. Like, she's literally just gonna
And
go
it's
like,
and it's not even hidden at this point. Like before, there was a chest on top of it. It's not hidden. It's in the corner of the room.
it's like she went full Nancy Drew for a second, and now she's looking at like his hands and stuff, being like, did he fight back? Was he caught off guard? Where are there signs of Daniel getting dragged anywhere? Like,
Roll me an investigation if you're looking for Daniel's tracks or anything like that.
ooh,
Everyone can join in if you'd like.
Ooh, investigation. I like investigation.
Everyone can join
16.
in. 16?
16.
Who else is rolling?
14.
Okay.
Wait,
You're
forgive
muted
me.
on You're muted on Zoom, bud.
Apologies. 18. I
Yay,
forgot to
18.
add math.
I'm not worth my time.
Double check it. You said investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 17. Hell yeah.
Raria. Roman investigation. Everyone's doing it. Join in. Be a friend.
Be friend.
Peer pressure.
I know you have a +0. What'd you roll?
7.
Yeah, you're distracted by the dead body.
Yeah.
And also concerned with Sal. Like, you know, they're just kind of, it's weird. Totally different behavior.
I don't like
the
any
rest
of
the rest of you, as you're like looking at this body, and you're looking around the room. You glance over the trapdoor. You look right back at the trapdoor, and you start to look even like towards the walkway from you to it, and you're able to tell that this part of the floor has been worn a little bit more. As in, like basically like there's a trail that goes from that to the bed. You guys are in between that and the bed. As if they've been walking to this place a lot.
Ghostwalker, can you just like stick your head through it?
I mean,
Like just say, oh, look at that door, stick your head through it. Is there anybody
don't-
there? No? Okay.
so I can, but it would literally just be easier if I just walked through it.
I mean, yeah, but then like you could just yoink your head out if there is somebody there. Versus having to turn around and walk
Okay,
back
so like
out.
just putting my head in really actually hurts. Like
Okay.
it's a so she's gonna kind of like
You shove your head down the trapdoor.
very quickly, like literally just enough to pop in and pop back out.
You're
Otherwise, your
able to
girl will
see.
take damage.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like it actually hurts.
You knew what
I
I.
didn't
Yeah,
realize
yeah,
that.
yeah.
My
The one
bad.
thing with that little ethereal form,
With
if
it
I
being that
end-
quick.
if I end my turn like within a solid object, so this being like my neck is gonna be in the
In the
space
door.
between, I take 1d10 of damage for every 6 seconds I'm there.
This wouldn't take you
Yeah.
6 seconds. This
No,
wouldn't take
it's
you 6
literally like me
seconds.
pop in.
You're able
pop
to
out.
literally put your head in. You don't even have to go that fast. You can put your head in, look around real quick, and then do it, and then pull out. You're fine. And
Yeah.
you do that. It's a black hole. You're able to catch a glimpse of a ladder.
That's all there is a ladder, even with good dark vision.
How good's your dark vision?
120 feet.
Oh, you're able to see the bottom. Yeah. Okay.
Is a
Okay.
deep hole.
Yeah, it's a deep hole.
No,
You can see
when
the
you
you can
said
see the bottom.
black hole, I was like, wait, like a black hole? Black hole?
No.
The holiest of holes?
Roll me a
holiest.
perception check at disadvantage. I say at disadvantage because of how fast you're doing this. Yeah, I know you probably rolled really well.
No, I think it's funny because I did this last night too, where
Mhm.
I rolled at disadvantage and rolled the same fucking number. They're both
Oh.
10s. So let me figure out
total
what it
of?
is for I think 17.
That's great if it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that moment when you went down, you're like, oh wait, okay, oh wow, that's actually pretty far down. You're able to see these silver lines. Just for like at a specific angle where the opening is. Like when you get down to the bottom, you noticed, you go down, and then it goes to the right from where you're looking, through like this cavern arch, and you're able to see from the arch like just a couple like short lines of silver. Like this shining bright silver, not like a metallic silver, just for that brief moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say you were able to guess with a 17. It looks like it goes about 70 feet down or so.
She slides her head back up and goes, there's a tunnel, there's a trail, and a ladder.
All right. You open it and start walking down it. Or another
Who
ladder.
all can see in the dark, though? Because it's real dark.
I can't.
You
I
can't?
cannot.
No,
I cannot.
Goliaths do not have dark vision.
I am walking my ass fully in the
Goliaths
dark.
don't have dark vision. It's
She looks over
Sal
at
has
Sal
it.
and goes,
Sal has dark vision.
I can put. Ooh. Sal, you want uppies?
what about you, Moody Von
Oh wait, no,
Broody?
it's
Moody Von Broody. Do you have dark
Wait,
vision?
what? Oh, I'm not moody, right? Oh, right, because of the yeah. Okay.
I really need to learn a light spell.
Yeah.
I got 100. Yeah, I got 100.
You 120 feet. Okay, yeah. So
Oh,
what's
cool.
your guys' descent order? What are we going in?
hold on first.
Why are you going
You
first?
can't see.
Bitch, you
You're
can't
going first?
see!
I already opened the door and went down.
I mean, to be
Ooh,
fair, that
first.
feels very Thavik.
That does feel very.
It's
Tonic.
not
That feels
Sparky
Tonic
right
and
now.
So
Sparky.
Tonic
Both
doesn't
of
use his
them.
head.
Thavik
so
goes down,
Thavik's a
and
blaze
like,
ahead.
as Thavik goes down, Gunny's like, oh, we're going. Okay. And she
Okay,
kind of
Thavik,
follows him.
Gunny.
Right, just like squishy. Tell me if I
uh,
hit anything.
Oh, Auraria? Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Hi, sorry. Would you like to go next?
Sure.
Okay.
Are we leaving the body here?
I think that's the plan. We should probably
Just-
just throw like a blanket over it for now or something.
Just from the tunnel. Don't
I just walk.
touch the
Does
body.
it still have eyelids?
I don't think it does.
Does it still have eyelids, or were those
Oh.
burned off too?
They're gone, but black holes in his dome piece.
Okay, I've been trying to avoid mentally the description. Okay,
Scream face. Red teeth.
got it. I'm just gonna put my hand down and bury it in flowers by casting flowering.
Okay. So you're gonna just grow flowers around it?
Yep, just gonna
Okay.
leave that there.
Okay. All right. Noted. Continue forward. Everyone going. So it's Auraria, then Ricker, and then you.
I was
Sal, in
gonna
the
go
rear.
last.
Oh, you're going last?
I was gonna usher them and then go last.
So Cody is right behind Auraria. Okay, cool.
No, I'm right behind Gunny. So it's
Oh, you're right behind Gunny.
Thavik,
Okay.
Gunny, me.
Okay. You guys, Thavik, it's dark.
Hmm?
You can't see anything. I need you to roll me a dex save to see if you don't lose your footing on the ladder because you can't see where you're going.
I love deck saves. I just gotta get my dice. Oh yeah. 24, baby.
Oh yeah, you just only like a couple have you had to like reach a little further with your foot. It's like, oh, there it is. You haven't had any
Yeah.
issues. Everyone else, you're good to go because you have Jasher. You have someone underneath you, kind of like able to tell where they're at. You guys descend for about 30 seconds. It seems like a while, honestly. As finally, Thavik, your feet make purchase and you turn around. And you, obviously make room for him. But as you all descend, as you look through this cavern, you're able to see this silvery blue light that is stretching out with like almost like tendrils through the mouth of this cave. Sal, this looks very, very much like the same silvery blue arcane oh my god, my brain. Sacrificial chamber thing looked like. Thank you. So you're also muted on Zoom, just heads up. But yeah, you do. This looks very familiar to you. The structure's different. Do you guys continue down that way, or what were you doing?
Yep.
Yeah. Is it giving me like a good vibe? A bad
Roll me an
vibe?
insight check. Roll me a vibe check.
Can I try to do Arcana?
Yeah,
Or, like,
yeah, you can
get,
give me an
like, the
arcana. You can give me an
magical
arcana.
vibe?
Yeah, you can give me an
Or
arcana check.
feeling the walls?
I'll take an arcana check. Yeah.
17.
With a 17, you're able to pick up that this feels familiar. It feels wrong, but it feels familiar. You've seen this. You know what this is. It's the same exact kind of magic as it was that you saw like Daniel's ghost in, so to speak.
Yeah. This whole place is giving me a mad spooky vibe, guys.
Anyone else want to do anything, or y'all just gonna walk?
I'm gonna keep looking for tracks, anything that might point us to
What are you look? How are
where homeboy is. I'm
Do it
not
at
gonna do it
disadvan-
with advantage.
I was gonna say, do it at yeah, it's
I
a
smell.
disadvantage.
I have a nose.
you just
No.
said looking for tracks?
You did say looking.
Fine. I lick the dirt.
You're not a
You
ranger.
On all fours.
You're a paladin, not a
all
ranger.
fours.
I'm not.
All right.
He's licking the dirt to prove a point.
You guys keep walking, and the further in you get, the further in you get, further in you go, it seems as if those silvery veins are starting to cluster closer together. It's getting brighter, as like almost like these are roots that are reaching out, and you're getting further in towards this trunk, so to speak. All right, totally figuratively speaking. You guys walk 100 feet. 200 feet. Ricker, Gunny, you can't see the end. You know you're going, but you can't. Oh, you too. I don't know how far you can see, Sal, but
6 feet.
you definitely can't see the end. Everyone roll me either an insight or arcana check.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I love a good insight check. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
16 Arcana.
121
14.
insight.
22 what, Sparky?
Insight.
Insight. What'd you get, Code?
14 Arcana.
Okay. And what'd you get, Grim?
6.
Ricker, you're lost in the sauce, bro. You don't know what you're starting to get pissed off. Why the fuck is this hallway so long? There's no way we're walking this far. This is bullshit.
This is stupid.
And
I hate
as you're
this.
like
I thought we were
as
under a
you're
fucking tent.
yeah, as you're fussing, the rest of you are able to tell. Those of you who did Arcana, you can tell something magical is happening. No one rolled high enough on Arcana. But the two do an investigation. As you guys are walking, you're watching the walls. And you notice these veins are repeating. You're able to notice little markers as you're walking, like, oh, wait, every 30 or 40 feet, we're right back at this same spot. But there's only forward and backwards, and as you turn around and look, it's dark. You don't see the ladder.
Dispel magic.
On.
The vibe.
With my 16 Arcana, do I get a vibe of where it was coming from?
There's magic all around you on all the silvery veins
Got it.
that are surround that at this point have like basically encircled the entire room. You're
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I touch one of the veins and cast Dispel Magic. I don't know if this is gonna. Aurari's not smart.
Does the spell magic have a level cap?
Yes. So Dispel Magic is any ongoing spell of 3rd level or lower. For
Nothing
each
happens.
ongoing spell of 4th or higher, the target must make an ability check using make an ability check of what?
Whatever this, I don't know. Actually,
Yeah, it doesn't say. It says make an ability check using, or I make an ability check.
Okay.
I guess. Using my spellcasting ability DC 10 plus level,
modifier.
which is 3rd level. So
Okay, go.
I have to roll above a 13.
No, so for like de-spell, you can de-spell magic, right?
Yeah.
Whatever spell you are de-spelling, whatever that would have been cast at, whatever level that
Oh,
is.
okay.
That's the
So
DC, so it's 10
so
plus that
Christian,
spell up.
you know what the DC spell is? I'm gonna roll, and we're gonna see what happens. $18.
You needed a 17.
Nice.
I hate you.
Yo, on a
Let's go,
DM level?
Jasher. Let's go,
Okay.
Jasher. You know, it's a
This is to
7th
make
level
up for
spell.
This is to make up for just uselessly breaking the mirror.
Fair enough. You did break the mirror just now.
What?
So, well, essentially, you guys were walking in a loop, like a mirror, like a
Oh, okay.
figure of speech.
okay,
Figure of
yeah,
speech.
Yeah. I
so
thought somehow we'd walked into a mirror.
no. As you cast this, you feel a resistance, and you push. You're like, no, I want it gone, and you try harder. As the silver and blue fade. No, it doesn't fade. Sorry, it goes gone.
Now I see nothing.
It flickers back. However, you don't. Your hand's still on it. You don't get any kind of magical resonance from it. You're not getting the same magical feeling. Same for you, Sal. Same. Yeah, you both are the ones who did Arcana. You're not getting that magical feel anymore. That bad. You still have a bad vibe. You don't like what's going on, but you don't have that oppressive feeling you felt before.
Did I do something?
Would it feel like someone somewhere is casting a spell and then Valeria just fucked with it and now they're recasting it?
No. You don't sense magic.
Okay.
So, guys, I can't see anything but the blue veins. I cast magic. I just dispelled magic on the blue veins. Has anything changed? I can't see.
The people with dark vision.
Hello,
I was
people
gonna
who
say,
can
yeah.
see.
Yeah, Josh is
will
talking
try
to
to look.
everyone.
Okay, is it does
Not
it
my
look
brother.
different to me?
Nothing changed.
You guys,
I was
you guys,
bitching. I rolled a 6.
you guys look
Yeah.
around, and you're able to see maybe 40 feet behind you is the ladder, and you turn around and you see roughly ballpark 80. You all are able to see where these veins are going. They go down this hall and the ceiling and the floor, and they spread out into a bigger chamber. You can tell that they go up and around. The ones on the floor are going straight. The ones on the wall are curling out. As you walk into this chamber that is impossibly high, 90, 100 feet, but you only went down 70. Like, this is impossibly high. And it seems as if all these roots, for lack of a better word, come up into a canopy above. Below that canopy, in front of you all, is an altar. On that altar, you all see a small individual, hand limp over the edge of the altar. You notice on his hand, it looks like as if his skin's cracking with this silvery blue light. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Boo.
We will
It's
be back.
Daniel.
We'll be back. We're going to just take a 10. We'll be back at the 5-minute mark.
All right.
We'll see you
wait,
guys in a
hold
little
on.
bit. Susan. Hello,
Okay.
everyone. I have to do some. I might have to do a little bit of editing. Grim had to go get la wife, so I got to do a little bit of movement here on names. Oddly enough, I had the cameras good.
While we're doing that, I'll pose a question. Hey, Sal, you got a cloaca?
As a jelly salamander?
No,
He's breathing through his skin. How
This is true.
salamander did he become?
Just the form. I still am goo. Just more of a shape.
I am become goo.
I am-
Layer of blob.
become
I am
goo.
roughly the shape of a salamander.
you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with how this editing turned out. Anyway, when it's studio mode, you can't see your frames.
Sorry.
It's like I can't see the
Dehydrate.
windows that the cameras go into. Oh yeah, dehydrate. So like, I'm editing blind.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, it worked out very well. I just had to move the names, which I knew I would have to do that. So yeah, Grim had to go get la wife. So Bobic's kind of just hanging out in the
Ricker.
back.
Ricker.
Yeah, sorry, Ricker is hanging out in the back.
The other Twinkie elf boy.
Yeah. You guys move. I'm assuming you get closer.
Can Aurarius, at what point can Auraria see? The moment Auraria can see, running up. If Auraria can at no point see, walking with the group.
You
Well,
can
the-
see it's just hard to focus. The way this light is and how bright it is, it's kind of hard to focus, especially because like where the branches came up above him
Mhm.
is
Can I do
like
a
bright.
channel divinity? Does that work out of combat? It doesn't
what does
really
yours do?
matter. It doesn't really matter. There's no point burning it
Okay.
out of combat.
Well, before you decide to do a spell,
Yeah.
let's continue forward. How about that? So you don't burn a spell slot for no reason if you don't need to.
Gonna heal this dude.
So
Can if you
we
want, yeah.
see
You,
we see Daniel.
You see this. As you guys get closer, you are able to tell this is Daniel. He looks bad. His skin looks like it's cracked open, and in those cracks you see the silverish blue light, and you see his chest rise and fall, and as you guys get very close, let's say 5-10 feet away from him, the sound of your footsteps on the dirt, he stirs and kind of scoots away from the edge of the to the other edge of the altar. It's very small. He's very small, but he scoots as far as he can away from it. He's looking. Not again. Not again. Not again, please.
How high up is he?
3 feet off the ground.
Oh, okay. It made it seem like it was like way higher.
It's on a pedestal, but it's not far from. That would be 3 feet from the pedestal. It'd be 5 feet. He's not very high up.
yeah, the
Nope,
pedestal has to be height appropriate for possible short cultists.
Wheelchair
Also,
accessible.
less
But
work.
he-
less work for them to lift him.
Is
He flinches and whatnot, and like literally without thinking, Gunny runs to go pull him down.
Okay. He's
Medicine
going.
check.
You're gonna do a medicine check from distance.
I'm running up with Gunny. Like if Gunny's going up,
Yeah.
I'm like that's
Daniel goes to ball himself up, screaming, but you realize he doesn't have the energy. You guys are able to
So
hear.
she. Go
I
ahead.
want to
Sorry.
look at the
You
room.
guys are
immediately,
able to-
make sure we're alone.
Say again.
I want to look in the room.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a perception check. As he starts.
Up.
Mm-hmm. And as he tries to scream, you hear how dry his voice is. And as you get closer, you're able to tell he's emaciated. It looks like time has passed for him. He looks weathered, a little older. But you can't tell if it's actual age or just fatigue. I'm not making you really roll for this medicine check. You can tell he's not in good shape. Something is off for the fact that his skin is glowing
I'm seeing those light veins.
all over his body.
Rary is not smart. Dispel magic again.
Before you do that,
What the-
Okay.
we're gonna would it be considered poison and or disease?
No.
No. Okay.
I think Auraria would be smart enough because they understand medicine. That's the one thing they're smart in. To do an Arcana check.
Give me an Arcana check. I would argue you're right about that with your training.
Yeah.
This entire time while everybody is actively making their checks and shit, she's still in the process of pulling him down, like undoing anything that
there's nothing tying him. He's actively trying to slap your hands away, and I'm gonna need you to make me an athletics check to grab him.
17 on the Arcana?
You can tell there's something. You've never sensed magic like this before.
All right, I'm gonna use my inspiration to make it a dirty 20.
Okay. You can tell this magic feels like the veil. But impossibly strong. You get the sense with the 17, you can't just simply dispel something like this.
Even if I cast guidance on myself?
Yes.
Dang it.
Gunny, you're able to grab a hold of his wrists, and as you do, you notice his skin is ice cold. You can feel the temperature. It's cold to you.
There's this sense of urgency, but also an innate tenderness when it comes to not only touching Daniel in general for her, but this is my person, and my person is in danger. My person is scared. So there's going to be this. She goes to pull him, trying to pull at nothing, and it's not so much a grab like you're trying to pull. There's this embrace of just like, I have you. Daniel, it's okay.
He hears your voice, and you feel his body grow limp. Not like dead limp, just like you could tell he was so tense, and for this moment he's able to relax as he starts to bawl. Heavy sobs, but they're like that dry throat rasp cry.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks up at you and he says, I didn't think anyone would come. And as you look down into his eyes, you see his sclera is striated with these bluish silver lightning bolts, almost the way they cross over his iris, over his pupil. These same white lines that you guys had followed in are all over his body, all over his eyes. His eyes, the irises themselves seem to glow, like shimmer this pale blue light from the already blue eyes he had. It makes them more intense. And as he looks up at you, you look just like I remembered you, but stronger.
And she's gonna get kind of confused because he's only been gone for like a day, right? From what we understand.
3 days. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was because you lost them, and then you had to go to sleep, and then you had to go to sleep. So 2 days, technically. This is the evening of the third day. Dawn of the last
day. She hears this and doesn't necessarily like let him go, but there is this like kind of like when that moment where she's like, Daniel, I saw you 3 days ago.
I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. They took me, and I thought I was dreaming or dying or both. They didn't want just my body. They wanted my mind. To use it, to break it, fill it with something ancient and hollow. And he just buries his face into your chest as he starts to sob.
He's got his face buried, and like she's just got the back of his head, doing that thing where like you run your fingers up the back, like at the nape of somebody's neck, and just kind of start playing with their hair.
As you do it, you feel like I said, you feel that cold from him still, that he's just icy cold, unnaturally cold. Which for you, I think it would bring Gunny a little bit of comfort in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
But also it is like, this is wrong. It's nice that someone else isn't, or someone else is cold, but like he's not supposed to be like this at the same time. She's got
you
also notice
the
his
one hand
hair.
still
His
on
hair
him as
feels
they're actively doing the thing. She's
Mhm.
gonna like use her other hand, like let
Mhm.
go of him and start kind of like rummaging around, undoing buckles and shit in her pack, and kind of fluffing out a bedroll to treat it like a blanket.
Okay.
Because it's unnatural for him to be this cold. Just wrap it around him and pull him in.
And you noticed, I was going to say, you noticed his hair felt incredibly coarse, like the frayed ends of a rope. It doesn't look like it though, but it feels wrong. Everything about him feels off. Something feels like it's Daniel, but not. It's strange. He doesn't feel like his whole self. If that makes sense.
So like you
something's
had
missing.
described that his eyes are
Mhm.
different, right?
Mhm.
I feel like this would potentially be an insight check.
Sure.
Arguably,
What are you trying to
I
do?
could-
What are you trying to do?
So that look that people who have gone through trauma get. Severe
You
trauma.
saw that immediately. You don't even need to roll for this. He's been through some shit. You know. You can tell he has either seen things, been through things. This man is not well. Sal, you look like, or Thavik, did you want to say something? You had your hand up.
I kind of want to do like either
Oh,
Arcana or
Cody, you rolled a
check on it.
perception earlier to see if anyone was in the room. I'm sorry, what'd you get?
14.
You didn't pick up on anyone in there. It seemed pretty empty. Yeah.
I think.
You're good. And what'd you get, Sparky?
I wanted to see if I could run an Arcana or a like investigation or perception. I don't know what it would be.
What are you trying to deduce?
I want to see. He mentioned earlier that they were trying to like use his mind and use whatever. I want to see if they succeeded, and this is not him.
You can roll me an Arcana. I am telling you it is high.
Yeah, I figured. I'm begging. I have decent Arcana, so hopefully. Okay. That is a 20.
Auraria cast guidance.
You're good. You're good. You're good. It was a 20.
Okay.
You, Thavik, as you're watching this, you know, Daniel's either got his face buried in a gun, or like looks over to the side to breathe a little bit, and you catch his eyes.
Mhm.
And you get for a moment, it felt like something was behind his eyes, along with it gives you a familiar feeling. Like there's someone else in there with him. Ray, what are you doing?
I want to do a medicine check just to see if healing him's gonna do anything.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a medicine check. Like
like,
you mean like
he's
make him in better
weird.
shape, or
Yeah, like I'm willing to burn the spell slot no matter what, but
Mhm.
like it's just like, is this gonna help? 13. I rolled a 2.
he doesn't look good by any means. You could have
Yeah.
rolled a 1, he would still look like shit.
Yeah.
That's what you get. He doesn't he's definitely not at full health. He's
Yeah.
definitely not well.
Yeah, so I mean,
He's
just to
hungry,
take
he's
the-
thirsty, he's tired, he's beaten,
Just
he's
to-
worn.
Take the edge off. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna burn my last 3rd level at this point.
Okay. yeah.
68 plus 5. 35 points.
35 points. Heck yeah. As you put your hand on his back, almost like I would say Aurelia is not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's one thing she learned, it's bedside manner from your mom. As she reaches over and starts to just gently rub his back like you would a little kid while he's sobbing, and you push forth that energy, and he takes a deep breath and just kind of reaches back behind himself and like touches your elbow a little bit and just says, "Thank you." He starts to look around. Did Sal come?
Gunny kind of turns and looks over her shoulder, tries to find Sal, and like waves him over. Being like, yeah, he's here.
So I am just kind of off my perception roll. Didn't see anybody. You guys were doing your thing. I am now just sort of doing a general investigation of the area to see if anything just catches my eye.
Okay, yeah, give me an investigation check.
4. Okay.
You get distracted by the smell of old books and cinnamon tea, reminiscent of Daniel's cabin and the general store. And you kind of rushed back to a certain little memory where you guys were just laughing, and you just sipping tea, just cutting up in the shop when it was closed after dark, just laughing. It was one of the few times where you didn't have to hide; you could just be.
So I don't know. I don't know if Sal is really thinking about any of it.
Would you say that Sal would be affected? Well, is Sal watching?
No, that's the thing.
Okay.
I don't think Sal is here.
Okay, fair enough.
After what Sal
Right.
found out.
Yep. So that's fair. Okay.
So with that, knowing that Sal's out, and me being me, yep, Sal's right here.
Roll me a deception check. Oh wait, passive. This is going to be a passive. Okay. Hey.
14.
Daniel is kind of like he's sat himself back on the altar for a minute and like looks over when you say that, and you feel like he just looked through you. And he goes, "No, you're the other one."
Okay, yeah, I guess.
But
I
if
don't
you're
know how
here,
Sal
you're here. He's here somewhere. That's reassuring.
Don't get me wrong. I'm sure he's really happy that you're good. The little guy found out something really big like
Did
20
guys,
seconds ago.
Did we
Oh.
tell Daniel?
Tell me what?
Oh yeah, dude, about what?
And Gunny,
You just said the other one.
Didn't he know via Gunny?
Roll me an insight.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
Easy. Davik is just gonna be like, well, yeah, he's got one too.
Insight 22.
Yeah. Okay.
And then can I do an intimidation for who are you?
What?
1 second. We'll get to that.
Mhm. Okay, fun.
Yeah, we'll get to that. So yeah, your insight. Yeah, he didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know before.
Mm-hmm.
But that is definitely something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now what are you? How exactly are you trying to intimidate?
Dang it.
Let's see. Thavik's out right now.
Yeah, Thavik said that
Thavik,
he had another one too,
Pretty
right?
clear. He's like, well, yeah, you have. Of course he knows. He's got another one too.
What do I have to roll to bring Jasher
Who
out?
are you? But
You don't
the
have
who
to.
are you is sent more
Well,
of like a
actually, no. You do. Jasher's been gone for a while.
Yup.
I'm gonna need a wisdom.
Okay.
And it's gonna be against a roll. A flat D20, so hope you rolled well.
Flat D20?
I'm rolling a flat D. No, you roll your wisdom. I'm rolling a flat D20.
Oh, okay.
What'd you get?
16.
Yeah, it was a 9. Yeah, you're able to switch.
Okay.
All right, so you said that you have another one too. You're trying to use your intimidation. How are you trying to intimidate him, though? Exactly is what I mean. Like you bring that out. Why would that intimidate him?
it's more the who are you afterwards.
Oh, the who are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Making it clear
Mhm.
that I already know the first one. Who's
Okay.
the other fella? Seeing if I can maybe bring him out
And
via
what'd you roll?
scary. I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, roll, because
Yeah.
it's a high. It's a high check.
But I have a plus
contest.
like 8 to
That's fine. That's good. So you roll well.
Yeah. Suck it.
Are these your Thavik dice?
20. Yeah.
The ones that you rolled like 4 17s in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
I alternate which
Yeah,
days
you're
I use
good.
them.
No, it's 17 plus. You're fine. I rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
When you say that, Gunny, you feel him twitch, like a hard shiver twitch, like a jerk. Not really like a twitch, but like a when he like spooked kind of twitch, just for a quick moment. And I'm Daniel.
So with that,
Who else is in there?
there's the skepticism of listening to everybody else's stuff, and Vex is inside, and it's just like, I know that this is a really, really emotional moment, Gunny, but just entertain me for 5 minutes, okay? And then I promise you can have him back. And she's like, you can't really be asked. We've just Vex, look at him. I know. I promise I'll give him right back. Just let me out for a second, okay? And as they go to switch places, and he goes, I'm Daniel. Vex looks at him and goes, so who am I?
The roll for that. See if you even noticed it. You're Gunny. Right? He starts to scoot back from you a little bit. You're real, right? I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again.
Hey,
you're real, right? You're real, right? You're real.
Yes, Daniel. I'm real. Gunny is real. But I need you to talk to me about that. You're safe. Promise.
They said I would make a perfect doorway. He starts to his visions kind of just stares off a little bit. They kept calling me clean. No marks, no curses, just open. And I saw them, these 5 shapes. They looked like people. They were broken. I didn't know who they were either.
And she kind of gestures to the lines and stuff that are all over Daniel, being like, broken like this.
And what's everyone's passive perception?
Perception?
Passive perception.
18.
18?
14.
13 and 14. You're able to, Araria, you're able to notice, for a split second, a blend of voices. When he says, like you. No one else picks up on that. But just for a minute, it sounded like Daniel's voice with another voice layered in it.
Mm-hmm. And I've never heard any of us do that. Okay.
No. They were using me to bring someone back, I think. The There's a name. There's a name. His. This time you all do notice his voice becomes a blend. I don't have my voice mod up, so I'm not gonna do it. I do have the voice for it, but that's a whole thing. You do pick up when he says this. Shit, I lost my train of thought. What were you asking?
When we hear the like.
Well, yeah, he hasn't. The thing I was gonna say was gonna be that, where his voice splits again. But you made me lose my train. Oh yeah, it's the name is Vorasane. As it says it, his eyes get bigger, and he starts to look around the room a little bit, and then he just shakes his head. I think some of them may have gotten in.
At least that name doesn't sound human.
Everyone, roll me, Sparky. You have something. You have. Go ahead. Go ahead. You have something.
I have all my cool information as well as the stuff I learned from the background, the OG adventure.
Yes.
But that was when Sparky didn't have notes from the movie.
Okay, go ahead, everyone. Roll me a history check to see if this name rings a bell for you.
Ooh.
That
is significantly better than I thought I was gonna do.
Either Guitar Boy or the Prince, but I don't remember.
It's not very
same
high.
Person.
19.
22.
We're separate.
Did you get Sal? It was an 8, my guy.
Yeah,
Slavic.
but would Sal know?
Yeah.
Well, would Cody know? You mean?
Oh no.
Yeah. You want to roll me a history check, please?
Yeah. Yeah, history. Okay. 19?
Yeah. You all remember that I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong about this, but I know that you, in last session, when you were going through some of the notes that you had found in the desk, there was a name written down. Mm-hmm. There was smudged ink and then Vorasane.
Mm-hmm.
It's all you recognize from it.
Boy, do I miss Google, guys.
I don't remember that name from the original adventure at all.
No, not the original adventure, no.
Okay.
Well, you never went through the pack.
I didn't, but I stole a lot of shit.
But it was in the pack.
Of papers?
In his backpack.
Yeah, the what's his name?
It was a separate. You never went through the bag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had the papers, but you never rummaged through the bag.
I thought that was all part of it.
No, it was separate things.
My bad.
That's kind of my bad too. So, but none of you. That's the only thing you recognize is that you had announced, like you had shown everyone that stuff when you grabbed it from the tent. That name does ring a bell in the sense of you guys have heard it in that moment. So you know that it has something to do with what Zephyrus had written down.
Okay. Would I know?
Question.
Think heads or tails, Christian?
Okay. What's up, Jeffrey?
My book.
Or odds are even, sorry.
Evens.
Okay.
What about your book?
Didn't I get a book? Didn't I get a book of like?
Yeah, you have a book. You've never deciphered it.
I know.
Kept failing Arcana.
Didn't I know it was something about? No, that's the book. No, there was the book I couldn't get. There's the
no,
book.
There's
I
the book.
Get
No,
that
you.
I'm thinking of.
No,
so
you got the book.
That, no.
You
no.
have.
I got the book with the names.
Yeah, you got You got the books.
Okay, I want the book with the. Is that the one I haven't deciphered? The book with the names.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one you haven't deciphered.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out that book right now.
Right now.
Roll
me an Arcana check at disadvantage.
I'm giving myself guidance.
Okay, that's cool. It's still having a hard time focusing in your eyes.
Yeah.
There's dark and light and dark and light and dark and light. The whole room's not white.
Yeah, and this is specifically something me as an autistic person has trouble with.
Did I send you this information?
Dang
already?
it!
I'm gonna have to find these.
Okay, so
I gotta find the notes for the book. It's gonna take me a minute.
What am I adding? Arcana?
Yeah.
So let's see how much is guidance?
D4.
Yeah, we're gonna roll that.
I gotta find this.
You know, Sparky and Thavik are in the head. That's what I did doing the odds or evens for. Sparky's like, check your damn backpack. Check the backpack.
This is great.
Thavik's like,
this is
no.
just exactly the number you were thinking of is what I needed.
Yeah?
6.
You're not meant to open this book, my guy.
I rolled a 2 twice.
Yeah, you're not meant to open this book, man. That's just the nature of it. Why'd my music
It's the
stop
lighting.
playing? It is the lighting. Yeah, it's hard to see in here, man. Yeah, it's just inky blackness. You can't. It's just black pages.
Okay,
I gotta get that rewritten somewhere.
Pen? Because I need to write this name
So,
down.
real quick, because we've jumped around so much, what was the original question that we had asked Daniel versus the answer he gave us?
The original question was, "Who are you?" He said, "I'm Daniel."
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, started asking like, "Who was that? Who else was in there?" And he said, "Vorsane." And that's when you all noticed he had like he was speaking with 2 sets of vocal cords, is what it sounded like.
So we did all notice it.
That time you did, because okay. That time you did. Listen, we could talk more, but
No, this isn't the place to. This isn't the place to talk about anything anymore, and it's okay. Hey. And she's gonna go to grab his face, but she is going to let her voice, but Gunny's touch happen simultaneously.
Okay. You roll me a wisdom check to see if you're successful in that.
Just flat wisdom. 15.
Meets beats.
And just look at Daniel. It's like, I promise that you're safe with us. Everything is okay. We fought like hell to get down here for you. And that doesn't mean nothing.
Is Zephyrus okay?
No.
He tried to save me in the end. He didn't want to go through with it again. He said I'd been through too much.
Did he put you through this the first time?
No. Not directly. I mean, it's his fault. Kind of.
Did he sell you out? I need you to not sugarcoat this answer, bud.
Yeah. Yeah. I offered to loan him some money. He said he was hard on cash, and I offered to make a loan, and it's shady business, so we went to the Undercity, and he took me to some really creepy place. I had like mirrors and stuff, and then I woke up in a cage, and then I heard scraping, and then it was black, and then there was screaming and laughing, and his voice started creeping in my head, and I tried to fight. I tried to fight really hard, Gunny. I really tried to get back to you guys.
We got to you. And that's all that matters. You fought really hard, and now it's time for you to stop fighting.
I have to keep fighting. I can't let him win.
The other guy? The dude
Yeah.
whose name I'm pretty sure started with a V?
Yeah.
Is he trying to come out?
But he might. They mentioned You mentioned something about the primordials. They were
Like he's trying to summon them?
Yes, one.
I feel like we've heard about primordials before this, with them being basically gods. Yes.
It's the lore. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You would know, Vex. Above table.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't Thavik and Auraria also seen that carved?
Yep.
We've seen it carved, that prophecy thing carved in
Yes.
one of the temples.
Yeah, the image. You did, not Auraria.
Oh, just me?
That was in the one shot.
No, I'm talking about in our backstory. Thavik
Not-
and Auraria
We saw the sanctuary.
You saw
we
the
saw the
prophecy.
sanctuary.
You
Yeah,
saw
the
the
Prophecy, the one with
prophecy.
the lights.
We didn't see anything. Yeah.
You didn't
That
see
one
anything
was-
about primordials. You,
No, we saw the prophecy.
But I
you,
saw
Sparky,
stuff.
saw a different image during the OG, during their one shot on the back of the statue.
Right.
And there was a
vengeance
sixth
god.
figure.
Yeah, that was all like not scratched out, but like cracked. Mm-hmm.
You're talking about like a specific primordial? Is it the Ephandros one?
No, Ephandros is the creator.
I'm not seeing
She's.
anything in my notes about.
I may
what I
have. I may
mean.
not have put it in the updated notes. Like I don't think I've given you guys my updated page with that lore in there. That's my fault.
Yeah,
I've told you about
Ephandros
this.
is
I've told you
my-
about this in person though. I know that for a
Gotcha.
fact.
God.
That's why it's ringing a bell because I have talked about it.
Good news for you. You were right. I forgot it.
Yeah, see, I can tell Vex whatever's going on in the game. She won't remember.
I don't remember shit. Matter of fact, I'm blind in my left.
80 of them HDs.
All right. And he looks over again. If we could just go somewhere safe. I don't care where. Just out of here. Oh, not the Undercity. Somewhere safe.
Should
I'm
we
happy
be
to talk
worried
about
the
this.
circus as well? Because like,
What day is it? Is it?
yeah, what?
Tuesday,
Yeah, no,
isn't it?
no. What day is it to you, Daniel?
I don't know.
He's not gonna know.
Okay.
Can you see how dark it is down here? Anybody?
Yeah,
that's
but
worth
he
their
seems
salt, there's
old.
no light.
Feel old.
You look old.
Yeah.
That place that we were at, is that in the Undercity?
It
That
is.
tea shop?
Yes. The
I know you
downspout.
said-
That is in the Undercity. You have the Salty Siren, which is the
Yeah.
original place you guys have been going. You
would
could
be
also go
the-
camp. You guys do whatever the hell you want.
Jasher's out. He doesn't want to go camping.
Well, it's like he says no Undercity.
Yeah, let's go back
But-
to where he has friends at the bar.
You can tell when he's saying like no to certain places.
Mm-hmm.
He's scared. It's
And we
traumatized.
already had that conversation with the lady who was very anti the golden eye.
Thela,
The
yeah.
the lady who- like
Mhm.
both bartenders were
Yeah.
very anti the golden eye, but one of them's not in the Undercity.
What's up, Sal? Cody?
I'm just thinking. I don't know. I don't know where to go.
Well, why don't we go
Unassuming-
to the Salty Siren first, and then I
Yeah, we
do
could all
think
use
it would be a good
map.
idea. I do think it would be a really good idea for us to eventually return to the downspout when we get our bearings.
I think I should go back home, Connie.
I don't think you should go home yet.
I don't feel safe here. I mean, I almost died in Metadophi when the dragon attacked. Yeah, but still, this place is been far worse than any Goliaths that attacked my village or dragons or whatever.
You can go somewhere else, but I don't think it's a good idea for you to be alone.
No.
I'm only gonna make things worse for you guys.
How are you gonna make things worse? Because not for nothing, we're all in a pretty shit situation right now.
I'm doing great. Everything's fine, guys.
You
Whatever
haven't been here for the majority of the last couple of fights, so
Yeah.
Whatever they
was
did
sarcasm.
to me, guys, it's not done yet. I don't want to be the thing that gets you killed. As he looks you, Gunny, and back over to you, Cody. But I'll find a way to help you when it matters. I promise. Here, hold on. And he pulls out this torn piece of cloth from his back pocket, and on it, written in what looks to be dried blood, is half of a cracked eye. So it looks like the top half of an eye with a crack in it.
Like an
Same
eyeball?
cracked eye that I saw earlier.
Oh.
Yes, but a top half of it.
Shakalaka.
And what's his vibe right now? Does he seem genuine?
Roll me an
Roll a
insight check.
17 for insight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. He does. You get the sense he's scared. He knows you guys, but he kind of hinted that he'd seen you guys already. You weren't real.
the other dude that we met in the downspout, the purple tiefling. That guy?
Yeah, purple tiefling in the downspout.
I don't remember if he was in the
It wasn't
downspout
the
or not,
downspout.
but
No, you haven't. You were talking about Rixon?
He was in
Yes,
the other.
there you go.
Other
You
My
haven't
brain
seen
wants to
Rixon in
call
a
him-
while. Yeah.
my brain wants to
Question.
call him Ricker.
I don't
so
think I
bad
ever
every
told
time.
anybody
That's fair.
about what I knew about Rixon from the library.
What you talking about?
Okay.
You didn't say anything. But no, you haven't talked to him since before Daniel went missing.
And we can't ever find him. He finds us. Yes.
Pretty much how he likes to operate. Doesn't mean you can't find him. He's just really good at not being found.
Here's what I suggest for a plan. We go back to the salty spittoon, the salty siren.
I knew it was fucking coming. I knew you were gonna say it. I was waiting for one of you guys to make this joke.
Gonna go back to the salty siren. We're
I belong
gonna
at Weenie Hut Jr.
no, with as hurt as you are, you belong at Weenie Hut General. Okay,
Damn.
I'm only a little hurt.
emotionally.
Okay, never mind.
So what are you gonna say, Vex?
We go back to the salty siren. Let everybody here rest up and order room service. I don't think we need to be at the bar today. Get everybody in. Let everybody get cozy. Hope that this is one of the days that Rixon makes his appearance, because for once it would actually be useful. And then figure out a plan tomorrow. Tonight's not the night.
Wait. Rixon. Oh, that guy.
What do you mean,
Okay.
that guy?
The purple guy.
Yes.
How long have you been down here?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry for being pushy. I'm just worried that time is weird and that freaks me out.
Time is like a weird soup.
I
He's-
don't like it like
he says time, but it's both voices.
See, this
Here,
is
let's-
why.
Let me just run this past you, Daniel. It's been 2 days.
3
No.
days.
No.
2-3 days since we last saw you.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. All right.
See, the double voices thing, that's why I don't want to leave them alone.
Lucky. Ooh, rolled above a 10. He starts to hyperventilate a little bit and calms himself. Can we just go, please?
Yep. Let's
Wait,
get
wait.
you some tea.
Where's wait, you said Zephyrus is dead.
Oh, super dead.
Yeah, he
Mega dead. No eyeballs dead.
He'll look over at who he thinks is Salamander. Actually, he knows it's you, Cody. He knows you're not Sal, but he looks over at you instinctually. Okay. Do you... Okay.
Question, DM.
Yeah, what's up?
Would I have lost concentration at any point between when we were last
How long does that
up
spell
there?
last? How long does that spell
Until I drop concentration, apparently. It does
No.
not have a time.
No.
Cool.
You've had no reason to.
Cool. It's gonna be.
Yes, you did because you cast the spell magic.
Yeah, that's why. See, that's what I thought, but I couldn't
Yeah, you did.
remember.
You did. You
Yeah,
cast
yeah.
the spell magic. Yep. So you did
Yeah.
lose the
Even-
concentration.
Either way, I don't think dispel magic is a concentration, but guidance is.
Oh, that's a fair point. You can't cast me. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's a fair point. Yeah, dispel would not be,
Yep.
but guidance is. Yep.
Yeah,
Good
and
call.
I used guidance on myself. Dang it! It would have been a cool moment when we got
Yeah,
back.
I don't know why. I don't know
guys.
why I thought that canceled it because it's not a concentration. It's
Would have been
instant.
a cool moment because it would have attracted bees and hummingbirds and other pollinators.
What spell was it?
Flowering.
All right. You guys head back up.
Yeah.
With him being as slumped over as he is, Vax is gonna go back inside the mine and be like, "Hey, you think you can carry him home? I don't think he can walk. And if he does walk, he's just gonna slow you guys down. Be real cute to give him a piggyback ride." And she just, is it my turn yet? I miss him so much. Yeah, it's your turn, bud. You got this. And Gunny takes back over.
Cool. As you guys are walking down that hall, or down the cavern to the ladder well, he's on your back and he's got his face kind of nuzzled into your neck as he just breathes, and like he just keeps breathing in, and he's like,
She is gonna pay attention to like his breathing patterns and how tight.
oh yeah,
his
she's
grip
hyper vigilant
gets.
of his. Yeah, she's hyper vigilant of like his well-being. You're good. I already assumed. He takes a really deep breath in and he says, "I can actually smell you." And just takes another deep breath and like nuzzles his neck back in.
He's just realizing that it's probably been years since she's had any type of odor, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
She kind of
it's weird.
laughs and wants to give back this sense of near normalcy to him, and is like, "What do I smell like?"
Home. What would you smell like?
In a perfect world where we did not just fight inky monsters.
Yeah. What would
and
your scent be like?
rebel,
What would Gunny smell like?
I would imagine that Gunny has this weird fragrant mix of like very earthy incense
Mm-hmm.
and also courtesy of Vex recently indulging in all of the sugar that she can't have in real life. Fun fact. There's this almost sickly sweet smell of her literally eating like raw sugar and just
Okay.
enjoying that.
Okay. Yeah. He says home. You guys get up the ladder and nothing in the room's changed. Doesn't feel any different, doesn't look any different. What's everyone's passives? Passive perception?
18.
Sorry.
14.
18. 14.
13.
13. Davik, passive perception.
13.
Okay. You guys. Deaf. No, actually I wanted 12 or higher. So you all notice that it's loud outside. much louder than when you went downstairs.
Mm,
Like a lot of yelling. People sound pissed off. You don't hear any like destruction. As you guys get closer to getting out, you walk out of the tent and you're outside. You hear, "Just go home. We'll pick it up. We'll refund everything. I don't even think you guys had to pay. This is bullshit. The fuck, my kids wanted to see this show." You guys make your way towards the down that odd path that I don't know if you remember, like, oh, I saw Thavik, or I saw one of you, but you couldn't. No one could see Gunny because Gunny's just a ghost. You make your way through that little wooded path to the main path, and you notice that everyone's getting ushered out of the main tent. Hundreds of people are getting walked out. Show's over, man. Show's over.
Really quick, I'm gonna look over. Is it Thavik or Sparky right now?
It's
It's not.
Thavik. I have the picture up. For whoever
Okay,
it
so
is.
then I would not do that. Is it Jasher or?
It's a rare.
color.
So is Jasher.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you were doing color like the whole time.
No, it wasn't. I've been
No,
No,
he was in
He was
black
black
and
and
white.
white.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
This. I changed me, not
Yeah,
the
I know.
background.
I know.
I'll kind of like look at everybody and realize it kind of blends themselves, except for Jasher, you're walking a little bit different. I think Aurelia would just carry herself more gracefully. No offense.
Graceful,
You
confident.
got that autistic walk, man. You know what I'm talking about. That teddy bear walk. I do it too.
I feel like they're both just different flavors of autistic. Like,
Yeah, she's better at masking it. She's a woman.
I play games to escape, and somehow all my characters end up autistic.
If you have a second later, I need to talk to you about how to handle a little situation I'm having. That little guy inside me, turns out he killed people, like a handful, and he just found out he's not doing good. So you stew on that really quick. I'm gonna save the circus. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna quickly run into the middle of, I guess, the tent of where, things would normally be.
Yeah,
And
they'd
I'm
let you
just
pass.
gonna-
You hear
I'm
a
just gonna
couple guys go, "Yo, Sal, like, where you been?"
I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy.
I'm just gonna run. Are you yelling?
Yeah, I'm about to yell.
What are you yelling?
I'm gonna yell. Meet us back there, everyone! It's Sal!
And I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna cast. Use a level 3 spell slot, and I'm
It's
casting.
like 4?
Sorry, level 3
You're good.
spell slot. My last one. I'm casting Major Image.
Okay.
As, a 20-foot cube of a bunch of lights and different shapes and balls and confetti are forming, and Cody is going to dance away his problems
I'll
and
say
do a full performance.
instead of the middle of the tent, because everyone's already ushered out of the tent,
Yeah.
you were able to make your way through the crowd super easy, get past your buddies. They're literally like, "Where you been at?" As you get in front of the entryway. And you take the entire entryway. And it's such a large cube that there are other people in your dance at this point. Like, other viewers are there and, like, watching it. They're experiencing it around them. You're creating an immersive experience for people with this scenario. Give me a performance check at advantage.
he already gets
'Cause I love what you're
advantage when
doing.
he dance.
So when I
Well-
dance, I already have advantage.
Well,
Will
then that's all you
give
get.
me super advantage.
Give me elven
Hold on.
accuracy, please.
Let's see what let's see. Nope, it's a 3.
Fair enough.
I wanted to, but I was like, let the dice.
Okay.
You already have inspiration. You have, like, I don't need to give you anything.
23.
23. Yeah, that would succeed for this. Yeah. Yeah, you dance your heart out, man. You pop, lock, and drop as a gooey magoo.
You've seen how I be. You've seen how I can work crowd.
I'm a gooey goo.
Yep, I will say Cody can work a crowd, guys. It's impressive. Get a man like 2 drinks in front of a crowd.
And I'll do that as kind of like a, I don't know,
No, as you
emotional buff for Salamander to kind of help out a version of home. 'Cause
with that, I'm gonna help you out too. The other performers that are around, they see what you're doing. Some of your troops there, some people who definitely shouldn't be dancing are there, but they join in. You inspire your old crew. You know, you inspire the people here, and I rolled a 15, which is really good because I was expecting a lot worse. They actually perform well too, to where people are coming, not just staying, people are coming back. You've inspired the menagerie to that the show must go on.
I'll dance.
Cody, you have saved your party from so much shit in the future with this, by the way. Like I had a separate thing written out. I gotta can it completely. So good job there. Continue on.
I'll dance and I'll dance. A considerable amount of time will go. Dance the night away.
There's some people who are like scream crying your name as if you were Taylor Swift. You should goopies.
Yeah. Until like I'm exhausted, people are going home.
Yeah. Do the rest of you stay and watch, or do you head to Salty Siren while he's doing that?
I would leave.
Yeah, I would be getting.
I had a feeling
I'd
they
be
would.
making
Okay.
sure Daniel was
Good to go.
stable.
Okay.
No. I'm staying in the circus just because everyone else seems to be leaving and I don't want to leave Goopy alone.
Okay. Yeah, you guys also realize you haven't seen Ricker in a bit.
Yeah, where the fuck's Ricker?
You've done this before. Thavik started doing a head count, went, what? And then Ricker's actually like at the front of the circus, like looking at you like, and comes back your way. So Array and Gunner would be going, but I don't know what Blake would do, so I feel like he wouldn't leave Code.
Yeah, he's hanging out. He's just close.
Yeah.
Actually, with how
Actually-
slow he walks, he's still just walking to the inn.
So
Bruh.
when Grim left, he said that he would have seen Daniel and Ricker would have came forward. I almost think Ricker would have went with us.
You're right. He wouldn't leave Daniel. You're absolutely right. Good call on that. I forgot. Yep. So he would see you and just be like, throw his hands up and turn around and go follow you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Thavik,
guys.
make sure the goop gets home.
Watching him.
I loved the idea that like Thavik's like, that's not my sister. It doesn't even look in Jasher's direction and is like,
No.
I'm literally doing that right now.
Yeah.
No, you're not the boss of me, whip man.
Oh man. Thavik, Sal, what you doing?
I'm mostly
How long do you dance for, Sal?
2 hours minimum.
2 hours. Okay.
Man got stomach cramps.
Hold up. If he's there
yeah.
for
Charlie
2
horse.
hours.
Oh yeah, it's 2 hours. Well, like it's an hour for the show, and then there's gonna be an encore. You know, so we're gonna go for another 15 minutes minimum.
He's making
And
sure they
then
get
you
their
gotta
money.
mingle, you gotta talk, you gotta schmooze the crowd, you gotta say thank you, you gotta sign some jerseys, sign some shirts, sign some titties, and then I gotta
All right.
meet up with you, you know, and
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
time I'm
Okay.
being
Okay.
Yeah,
bombarded
Yeah.
Thavik
Thavic's out.
said-
Thavik dipped out. Sparky hung out.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not dealing with this
Thavik
shit.
said 2 hours?
Nah.
How long
He
does
was done
Thavik
after
stay?
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Thavik's
He
not
was
even
done
there
after
for
15
10.
minutes.
He
10.
asked, how long are we staying? He said 2 hours. He said bye. And
All
I
right.
was like,
So Sparky, Cody. Roll me a charisma check. Or rather, because this is for convincing him. Yeah, give me a check.
just a charisma, persuasion,
Yep.
or what?
Well, you said you were trying to make him feel better, right?
Yeah.
Persuasion.
him to feel better.
Who are we trying to make feel better?
Sal.
Sal in my
himself.
brain. 16. And roll
16.
Wow.
That y'all got a lot of meets beats tonight. the performance lowered it. It was 18.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you with that performance and like doing that with his people, doing that with his friends for him in a way. Like you didn't have to save the show. It's not your show, but you did that, right? I would say that really it kind of circles back to what he was saying, where no, I want to be your friend. And your actions make him feel like you want to be his friend. So it eases him up quite a bit.
Amen.
Hey, man. How we doing in here?
So you know how I told you I hadn't fought anybody? I lied. Well, and it's not even lie day anymore.
Hey, man. It's okay. It's totally fine.
Is it? I didn't know I killed them. I don't think I was fully me yet, because I know that I'm different. But I definitely killed those people, and they were just like them. He looks out, with everyone having a good time laughing. They were probably just celebrating, and I showed up and I ate them.
Okay, yeah, but like, yeah. Okay, yeah. So now what? It was an accident. It was a big one, a shitty one. And sometimes we mess up so big that we don't really get to take it back. But taking it back isn't the point anymore. It's about moving forward, but better. Oh, I'm fumbling this last part. I'm talking to a ball of goo. I'm like coming to terms with that, and it's really weird.
Well, I like talking to you too.
Yeah, man. Forget about this. Well, don't forget about it, but maybe put it away for a little bit, and we'll talk about it again. Okay?
Until it gets easier to keep going, right?
That's it. I think I do think we should get back to Sparky. I think she's just dancing in a corner by herself, though.
Well, we better go dance with them. I'm hoping it's stopping.
We're gonna come back.
All right. You go dance with Sparky.
Yeah.
It's
All
like
right.
it's definitely not
It's
Thavik.
definitely Sparky.
He's just like,
You guys dance for a bit, and then you decide, okay, things are dying down, and start making your way towards the Salty Siren. Gunny and Jasher, what are you guys doing on your little walk? You talking at all? Getting a... What's up? What's happening there?
So, Hi, I've been hiding.
And I genuinely feel like there would be this almost when somebody is annoyed but they're still trying to be nice, because her whole focus is get Daniel home.
Yep.
But Jasher's like, I've been hiding. And Gunny's gonna be like, do you and Auraria not talk?
You guys talk?
All the time. Like, Vex is a very over-opinionated and talkative person. It's a bit intrusive sometimes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Gunny hears this like, no, please go on. Like, I'm not fucking here. And Gunny on the outside is gonna just she's gonna kind of like chuckle, and she's like, like right now.
Wait, you can. So, like, you guys are like fully both there.
Fully there, no, because Gunny, am the person controlling the body, but like I don't have an inner voice anymore. I have Vex, and I think Vex has me. Which is sometimes I wonder if that's why she talks to me so freely. Because she can't think things through, without saying shit out loud. So she bounces ideas off of me. I wonder if I'm actually a good person to bounce ideas off of.
What's up, Jasher?
I've just been
Like ponderous.
like the whole time. Like I was like I knew stuff was happening out there that I didn't want to deal with. So it felt like being able to be my own subconscious and just shut off and like go on autopilot, and it was nice and I didn't have to deal with anything. But I'm realizing there's some things that Auraria went very Auraria doesn't seem to like have a lot of like active situational training. Like it feels all very like it felt like when they saw Daniel that they just went on to, okay, here's what has to happen. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. When they saw the ringmaster dead, same thing. Okay, we have a plan to follow. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and no one seemed to want to follow the plan. And so I felt like they weren't asking the right questions, especially when I don't think Auraria would have caught that they had said that Daniel noticed us. That noticed us. And it's weird. Like, I feel limited by this brain, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to say Auraria's dumb because Auraria's really smart in other things, but like where I'm usually solving things and trying to put things together and figure things out, feel like just the connections aren't connecting. And I just, it feels easier to just take a step back, let Auraria handle it. We'll eventually figure it out. We'll eventually figure out where we're supposed to go. Like, what does Jasher have that's useful in this world? Maybe some technically meta knowledge? Maybe?
As Gunny goes to respond, Vex pops back into her head, goes, of course Jasher would also get stuck in the brain of another autistic person, but they're different flavors of autistic. Gunny just out loud accidentally goes, autism?
Okay, that was Vex. Got it.
Well,
Call me
like
out.
you were just talking about how you think that you would have seen things differently, or you would have heard things differently, you would have asked things differently, but you want to let Auraria go through with her plan. What if her plan's bad? You can
Valid?
recognize that it's bad. The same way when, I get scared and I don't want to fight. Or
Yeah, I've got the problem that I don't think either of us want to fight.
hey, that's fine. You don't have to
Auraria
fight.
fought a mirror.
She won.
Inspiration. Both
I
of
got my
you.
inspiration back.
Okay.
Let's go.
Both of you.
That's my first inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys continue on, about an hour or so passes after Gunny and Jasher get to the Siren with Daniel before and Ricker. He's not here. Before Sparky and Sparky and Cody, you guys also end up at in the Salt Siren. It's quiet. It's very late. They're wiping down the bar. There's really no one else sitting in there as you guys walk in, and it's the I can't fucking ever pronounce it. The Eladrin Kala. She looks up. Normally she speaks really quick, but she just yawns and, oh, we didn't know if you guys were coming back tonight. Your rooms are good. We cleaned them. I hope that's okay.
Is the kitchen still open? I know it's getting late, but
I can cook if you need, I can go make something.
I don't think the rooms have kitchenettes.
I mean, I'll go into the kitchen.
He leans.
This is Jasher's autism,
Kala.
where Heath assumes he can just go somewhere.
Kala looks over. She's like, Bix, are you in there? And Bix walks out, wiping a glass, just yawning. He's like, yeah. Hey, what's up? Oh fuck. Yeah. You want food?
I'll
If it wouldn't-
cook. Just show me
you're
where
not
things are.
You're not in my kitchen. And he turns around. What do you want? And he starts yelling out from the kitchen. What do you want? And you hear just pots and pans banging.
She kind of nudges Daniel, assuming that he's
Can
probably
we also get,
asleep on her shoulder.
basin of
at
hot
this point.
water?
She kind of nudges him, pops his face a little bit and goes, hey,
Hmm.
what do you want to eat?
I need. Oh.
I just want to make sure that I know what your stomach can handle right now.
Oh, I don't know how long it's been since I've ate. Maybe soup's a good idea. I didn't think about that one.
Also, we should get a basin of hot water to wipe you down, make sure you're okay.
Okay. Kala overhears you and she's what's up? Stop it. Sparky?
Oh, sorry. I said he needs soup, eggs, and orange juice, but I realized my mic was muted.
Oh, okay. I saw your mouth moving, and I thought your hand was up.
Oh no, sorry.
Callie hears you and runs around into the kitchen. And you just hear water running for a few minutes before she comes back out. We got a hydrate from Kit Kat. She comes back out.
It's canon now. Kit Kat is actually Auraria. Like,
yeah, Callie comes back out with this rather large basin that she seems to be moving pretty easily for how large it is compared to how thin she is, and just sets it out in front of the bar. She's like, "It's there whenever you need it. Just leave. You can just leave the basin in there. It's fine. That should be plenty of water." And Bix is like, he comes out holding a pan with some sausages in it, and he stops and looks at you. You want fucking room service, don't you?
you already made it. We can take it up.
Yeah, hold on. And he goes back because it was in the pan. He finishes cooking it up real quick and just brings out the plates on the counter. So just leave the plates in your room. We'll get them whenever. I'm going to fucking bed.
I can bring them back.
No, just clean your rooms when you're not here. I'm going to bed. He turns around in the kitchen and you see the light go out. Cal is like, if you don't mind, I'm gonna lock up and head to bed. So
I'll carry the basin.
She locks up.
Fun moment for
back down for
Jasher to
food.
pick up this basin and it not be heavy.
Well, he put the plates out on the counter with the food.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but the basin.
He just cooked an assortment of like a breakfast, like a couple breakfast foods, and then also he had laid it up a couple bowls of soup as well.
Nice.
It's a pretty
No, so
basic
basically-
celery soup.
Gunny's gonna run Daniel up to the room
Mhm.
and then come back down and get all the stuff because if Jasher's got the basin
Sure.
in both hands,
Yeah.
she's using both hands to keep Daniel
Sure.
stable. Nobody
Yeah.
can carry food up.
And he keeps an arm around you, like around your waist, to like
Mhm.
prop himself up as you're helping him get upstairs and stuff. He can walk. He's just a little weak in the knees right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, you get him to the room. Thavik and Cody or Sparky, Cody, what are y'all doing?
Great question.
Just we'd probably be making our way back to the inn after a night of
Yeah, I
dancing.
figured you guys were there. I just didn't know what you were doing in there. Like at this point, you guys had already made it back with them.
I probably
I don't think I took any damage, so I think Sparky's gonna stay up to make sure homeboy doesn't like turn in his sleep. Because
Okay.
Savik's in the back of her head like, hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Are you
There's
gonna
reason.
stay up the whole night? You'll take a level of exhaustion.
So if it matters at all Gunny has to do is rest. She doesn't need to sleep.
Right. That is true.
Okay. So
She's
I
like
guess
a
I'll
warforged
voice
in that
my
manner.
Concerns to Gunny.
What were you gonna do, Cody?
I need a long rest. I'm going to bed.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, you head up to your room. Same room that you were sharing a room with Ricker, if I remember correctly. Gunny and Daniel, gonna be watching him through the night, just resting. Thavik or Sparky and Jasher, you guys just heading to bed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
cool.
no, I want to look at my pack. Well, you don't
You
have
look
to
through the
like
pack?
role play it. Just
I'll
me
send you
later.
I'll send you the stuff.
yeah.
All right, I'll get you the stuff.
Yay! I thought I had all my information and I didn't.
No, you did not. I was even trying to hint it to you to check the pack at one point, and I was like, we're done. So yeah, as you guys, Gunny, I'm assuming you help Daniel bathe. As you're doing it, he's wincing a lot. It stings. The water's too hot. It's just too hot. His skin, it's he's cold to the touch. So this water was a bit too hot. And as you're like rubbing against certain parts, like you can feel it's weird. It's like you see the lines, and sometimes you can feel them underneath the skin. But that's the thing; they're underneath the skin, as if they're glowing from underneath his skin versus like gouged in. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's embedded at this point. But as you continue on, he just keeps nodding in and out of consciousness. It's definitely fatigue this point, he's nice and full. You help him to bed, and as he's sleeping, you notice that he's twitching a little bit more in his sleep and groaning a little bit. He's dreaming. Can't tell if it's good or bad dreams, but very active sleeper, and he used to not really be like that. He snored before, but now it's mumbling and twitching. Jasher and Sparky, you guys go night-night.
Yeah.
And
like I would do like one last look, just make sure everything's like fine. Like Auraria would like be like sleep, and then just make sure that assume Gunny's got it.
Mm-hmm. Sparky, do anything else?
Nah, I just look through my pack and then go to bed.
Okay. And Cody, you just went straight to bed? All right, yeah, you guys lay down. Go ahead and give yourself a long rest, and that's where we're going to end tonight's session, as you guys successfully saved Daniel from the Midnight Menagerie and turned the Gilded Eye. Found your way back home to the Salty Splatoon at your little home base. Who knows what you've stirred up? Who knows who you've pissed off? Who knows what you've done? But we'll find out some more in 2 weeks.
Hell yeah, man. Good game. Good shit.
Thank you.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I'll be real with you. Didn't expect you to get that dream tonight. Not the dream, sorry, the memory.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, no.
That was not intended for tonight, but your rolls made it happen. I was like, oh man, this is going to completely throw off my original plan because you were supposed to get to Daniel first. No. I love it. It's changed things up in a good way. I like that now you have to deal with this sooner. That's better for later game, you know? So that was awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing. We got one last hydrate from Kit Kat, and we are going to raid Mr. or Miss or this person.
Mr.
Mr. Huggermuggard.
Huggermuggard is actually Kiki's partner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're going to go get Huggermuggard. Is close to hitting affiliate, I believe.
Yep.
So shoot him a follow.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell James
Give
you
us
said
love.
hi, spam all the emails, get that chat stuff up
Yeah.
and running.
Yeah. See you guys next Tuesday. God, wow. Is it Tuesday
We'll be
yet?
level
Jeez.
6. We'll be level 6 in 2 Tuesdays though, right? Yeah, we're leveling up tonight.
No, not tonight.
Gross.
I think you leveled up like 2 sessions ago.
That's
All
fine.
right, guys.
Do it again.
No, because I'm not in the party, so I'm not benefiting from it. All right, guys. We will see you next week. Appreciate you hanging out. Talk to you later. Good night.
Bye.
Night.